What's up, universe? It's your boy Skirt Skirt, back at you with a special event tonight. At Skirt Skirt Live, we are covering the VRL race day, and that's going to be tonight's entertainment for you. So right now we have me and my boy Casey here. He's going to be helping me out, giving a little commentary on the races. And right now what we're doing is we're just having a little fun, getting the races going. Me and him will be riding these, but then we're going to be commentating looks like the events tonight, so that'll be pretty dope. And so I'm just going to set up on my 4 fatty. Casey, say hello to the people.
What's up, universe?
What is up? So yeah, so we'll get into the racing about the event when it happens. Right now we're just going to spin some laps. Vigzixis, Aiden, what's up, dog? Thank you for joining in. We're going to have some fun racing action tonight, and we love commentating, so that's going to be something that we're going to dip into a little bit and help our boy New miss out. This is his first round of his league, so he's opening up brand new fresh pair of socks, and he's working it together right now. So we're going to be smoking them at the moment, just getting our feet wet, giving you guys something to watch and look at while we go crazy and wait for the races to happen for real.
You still on your 250?
I switched. The last race I was on my 250. And now, people, we are on the 4 fatty for Supercross. Ooh, I forgot this rhythm. Whoopsies.
This is actually one of my more favorite tracks.
It looks so different in daytime, though.
It does. The shadowing is way different. This guy is carbon bleed.
I know. I was playing kind of nice, bro. I was playing nice. I was gonna like get in front of you. I was like, nah, it's too early for that. Too early for that. Well, that was a sick line, dude.
You like that,
bro? Oh no! Fuck. That's what I get. That's what I get for being hilarious.
Oh my god. How is it? Oh my gosh, that guy.
Every time he pops up, bro, he's Brandon for life, dude. I wouldn't even want to be Brandon for a day, okay? So.
Yeah. Wow.
Hats off to him.
Every time he pops up, though, seriously. Wasn't even in his way, and he still booted me.
Right? He'd already passed me, but he threw a fucking banana leaf, dude, and just caught my ass. He's out for blood, right? It's that time of the month, every time of the month for him. Oh, I messed up my little rhythm. Oh no! I messed up my rhythm completely on that one. I went very wide.
Oh, let me back in. Don't mind me.
Bro, I took that line where it boots you up like 1,000 feet. I just watched you like fly under me. You were still 20 feet in the air, but you were like 30 feet away from me. I was like, man, that's pretty high up here, dude.
Yeah, there's definitely a couple.
Let's see if I can thread the needle. No, not quite. Chrome, what up, dog? We're out here just running some laps until we get into the league race that's coming up here. We are going to be commentating and facilitating that race event. Should be pretty fun. He said that they said that there was a lot of dudes from our league in there, as well as guys that are new faces. So we'll know some of them, Casey. We'll know some of them.
Yeah, sweet. It's always interesting to see what the guys from our league, how they do on other leagues.
Yeah, just around different riders, because I know it's not IRL, but it definitely, people do play differently, and then when you don't know how good people are, you tend to like not give a fuck and just ride your best until you get beat and then you realize that they're faster. You know, but for that minute that you don't know, ripping.
Well, and also, you know, the AMA league is very strict, which is fun. I personally like that. However, other leagues aren't so strict, so it's always fun to see what happens when you get a Brandon for life.
Oh yeah, up in the mix.
Up in the mix. Oh, shit.
That was wild. Yeah, honestly, I'm curious to see how things are handled, from taking out to cutting tracks to, I don't know, showing up with the fucking purple number plate. You know, whatever's going down.
Right.
Because no rules means no rules.
The one green wheel, dude.
I had to pull it off my Cowie, dude.
On a Wednesday night.
Dude, for 4 people to be on this track, dude, it's getting absolutely beat.
It is, actually. Oh, no.
Thank God you didn't hit this rhythm. Here I come in. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh bro, that tough blocks went right into my no-no square. It got real friendly with you, boy.
Oh no! What was that?
Out of the way, dude. Fucking, you're reminding me of, isn't that dude Simonson from Detroit who just fucking did the Kevin Windham transfer? Oh shit! Now I'm doing it, dude. Oh.
Wow, these ruts in this track are crazy. I didn't even realize how bad it actually did.
Can I shout out Logs? Who's Logs? Is that your boy? Shout out to his boy Logs. Oh, I went for fucking 5? That was big, dude. That was crazy. What's your best lap on this one so far?
47.9.
47? Ripping, bro. I'm a 48.6.
Yeah, but I feel like this is like a, if I'm being honest, that 45 all day.
Well, all day over here it's a 48.6, so it's fucking, it's pretty good, dude. Oh, here we go. Finally hit my line. Oh no, I messed up. I'm supposed to triple and then quad it. God damn it. Oh well.
It's hard to get over that first little double out of that inside line.
Dude, I was what was it? I think I was playing last night or something. I forget what I was or where I saw this, but someone's tag was fat ass Wakandans. I started laughing so hard, dude. I was like, that's a great name.
You gotta love the names people come up with on this game, I swear.
Hilarious. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so who is that? Come on, Logs. Oh, let's go, our boy Connor. What's up, dog? Tate, what's up, dog? My bad, I feel you. Nah, it's because it was popping up on the screen and I was dialed. Shout out to Chrome Donkey. We got everybody showing up for the races. I haven't gotten an invite yet, so we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it G.
That's good.
What track is this? Looks like the dirt's red. I wasn't paying attention. I was gonna say it looks like an Arlington dirt, but it's not. It's I don't even know. Chat. What track is this? Utah? Do we even race in Utah?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, this is the one where I can jump up like this, triple up. Yeah, this is a cool track. I like this track.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Alright. Definitely going to get a better start in this one. So I'm not going to get in a lot of racing tonight when we're doing the commentating. So definitely going to get a good start on this one. Salt Lake. Thank you, Chrome. And then we're going to actually try and lock into being in the front of one of these, if I'm being honest. And it skipped me. Of course it did. My screen always takes forever.
teammates.
Let's get over it. Yep.
Oh, you got that big line.
Had to do it. I don't know why I set myself up to the wrong side. Anyways, it'll be fine.
Don't blitz that. There you go.
Bro, I know how to play this game. And I messed up the last jump though. I went too long on that one.
Watch out for Brandon for life. He's coming for that back tire, dude.
He's a helmet guy on and off the track, I heard. Oh god, I messed up. Oh, get a twofer. Huh. Oh my god, can you go, dude? How you gonna hit the brakes on the last loop, bro? How?
It's that practice bike, dude.
Bro, you got brakes. I just didn't give you my engine.
Yeah,
clearly.
Stuck, dude.
Oh shit. Must have given you mine because I had nothing on that turn. That was wild. Dude, now my screen just reads hole shot on it permanently. Sick.
Oh no. Did it really?
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out the best line through that. There's a line that's fast, and I can't really ever figure it out to be consistent with it.
Yeah, I try to jump that last loop and like double in so I can triple out.
Yep.
That's what I try to do. Chrome says it's the world's largest hole shot, bro. Tell me about it, bro. Oh, I'm not gonna make it right there. Fuck, dude. I keep messing up that triple.
You know, being a full-time 250 rider during Supercross, dude, and then jumping on this 450 is... I love this power, dude. It's so easy. Just to get over everything.
No one cares about your personal life. How many times have I told you, Casey? Okay? Fucking, I ride a 110 at home. This thing's a rocket ship.
Just call me Artemis 2.
Artemis 2. I got 4 white bitches circling my moon right now.
Oh, shit.
No, there's only 1 white bitch on there, but still. It's funnier with 4 of them. Ooh, shout out to my boy Matt is in the chat. He is your man of the hour. He's the one who's putting together the racing as we speak. So we will be covering all the footage. So we're gonna be kind to him on Skirt Skirt Live because the thing is, he's stepping out of his wheelhouse to be his own man, dude. Entrepreneurial style. Throw together his own racing league, and it's not easy. So we'll be here to support him in all of his endeavors tonight. Oh, make it. Oh, I made it. Finally got my rhythm back, dude. I'm like looking through this hole shot thing, dude. It took a second to I had to guess where the where the ground's gonna be.
Oh no, Brandon for life.
Was that my heater? Oh, it was 45.3. That was my fastest lap of the race.
45.3, okay.
What was yours, like 46 something?
46.3.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Because that's why I think I usually throw. So that I got lucky and threw a little creamy one for the boys.
no, me and Brandon are battling. I'm surprised he's not trying to take me out. Oh, he goes off the track. Oh, they let him back on. There's some very questionable off-the-track moments on these 25 tracks.
Yeah, I'm actually... Because they went super technical with these tracks versus 24 tracks. I wonder if the 26 tracks are going to kind of keep that going and just be more technical, like more like slowed down, I think, a little bit. Or if they're going to maybe open it back up a bit. I don't know. Not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Bro, what I am sure is fucking beating your ass with a hole shot device in my face, dude. That's what I'm sure of, my guy. Oh, hit the turtle. Yeah, I threw 245s back to back. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh, I barely got that second place. Woo,
Matt,
that was close.
I was gonna say, Matt's all funny. He's like, he said, "I see you got that hole shot." That was funny. And we're gonna veto. We're gonna veto that. Let's see. Chrome said, "I want massive rhythms." Yeah, Matt. Well, I want massive rhythms with actual multiple lines. Like, I want them to do whatever they do, those nerds in the development. I want them to actually like figure out the way to make a rhythm section have multiple ways to go through it that are all equally fast if you hit them going as fast as possible. So take the best rider that they have him create by the numbers and the time lines that are equally fast but different, so that there's not just one super OP line to these rhythm sections. I think that would be fucking awesome.
Facts.
In my opinion. In my humble opinion. Alright, let's get up here. Got you. Alright, Matt, send me the just send me the invite when you're ready, because I'll be here. Casey, Matt said he's starting the qualifying in 7 minutes from 8:08. So it's 8. So that was 5 minutes ago. So in 2 minutes he's starting. So when he sends me the invite, we'll just leave here and we'll hop on in there.
Perfect.
Let's see here for a second.
You got Buttholio in here.
Chrome said, yeah, it sucks that you're just SOL if you miss the big line. Yeah. And that's been kind of the way the games have like made the Supercross tracks, kind of all of them, last year's and this year's. They slowed the tracks down this year a little bit by making them more technical, but still, you know, they're the big booter magooters, and it's kind of the way to be.
Got the Spartan carton right next to us here. Looks like a half-smoked Marlboro.
Ooh, TM36 said, who do I think the fastest guy in the game is? I don't know. Fastest? It would depend. Are we riding indoors, outdoors, 250, 450? Are we going off of just straight time attacks? Or are we like talking about real race scenarios? Because I think there's a lot of guys. Well, not a lot. I think that there's a steady handful of dudes, probably like 10 of them. Some of them I know personally and some of them I don't know personally, that on any given day can just rip the fastest shit you've ever seen, depending on the track and what they're doing, you know? So fastest, that answer would be sort of subjective with me, because there's a lot of stuff that has to go into that. Because I personally don't think that, you know, just because I've set world records, I'll tell you right now, dude, there's tons of people who can beat me, and they beat me often. So, I mean, they don't beat me often, they beat me often. So, you know, I feel like it's not just times that matter. It's not just track that matters. It's the track condition that matters. It matters what bike you're on. It matters. So, But I think there's about 10 dudes who race this or who play this game consistently that are fucking fantastic.
Yeah, there's a couple. And you know what, honestly, when they race each other, I haven't ever seen like all of them race at one time. However,
yeah,
I've seen a couple of them race, and it's always very close.
I agree. So, what's it called? Moto just said quali starts now-ish. I'm still waiting for an invite, Moto. Fangster says he's one of them. Bro, I know you are, Fangster. I know you're one of them. Moto, do me a favor. Let me know if he sends the request, because I told Matt to send me a request for the lobby. And I'll just change my shit to Castro mode, and then me and Casey will get in there.
You're letting me get sandwiched up here between two Yami boys.
I pulled off to check my invites, that's why. Thanks, brother. Moto, you racing tonight too? And if so, which class? This track right now would have been an easy win for me. I pulled over for some bullshit. I'm surprisingly good at this track. I don't know. It didn't start out that way, but then I got good at this track. But I got all flustered with what's coming next.
When we raced this AMA league, I walked it like it was a dog, dude.
Alright, Moto's running 250s tonight.
Battle of a lifetime up here for life.
Oh, I missed my lap.
Oh, even for that big quad over that. Holy shit, he made it. That was crazy.
Oh no, off the track. Alright, you finish the race up, bro. You finish the race up, and I'm gonna go see if I can find where he's at. Alright guys, hang tight for me just for 1 second. Going to see if I can get a request into this lobby real quick. We can get the show on the road. Are you still winning?
No, Brandon for life. It is Brandon for life bullshit.
You made it happen?
I'm in second.
I'm gonna save this preset for my gear. Looks pretty cool. Actually, I'm gonna change the color because you have a different color on the bottom of your pants. You get it to black, and I think that looks better. And while I'm waiting, considering we're racing Foxborough this weekend, right?
That is correct.
All right, I'm gonna hop on Foxborough for a second because I'm assuming these invites are coming. But he is doing it without his homie, so that's unfortunate. 'Cause that's double his work.
Yeah, that is a lot of work. Oh no. Push back to third on the last lap? That's crazy. Oh, no way! It gave me fourth? That's crazy. Almighty Killer slammed me. Absolutely killed me.
the
Bent my
almighty,
front wheel.
the almighty Bliss Killer, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna exit out of this and
Yeah, just hang out. With me. Yeah, Terry. No, I was talking about the league racing. Since the league doesn't have St. Louis, we're having to race Foxborough. Because the game didn't go there last year, I guess. Guess that's the thing. Yeah, bro. Let me just get you in here with me because it's lonely at the top. Where is Just gonna leave that event. I'm gonna. What's it called? Weren't you in my squad? How come you didn't leave when I left?
that's a really good question. I'm not sure.
Interesting. Here, I'm gonna invite you into the squad. We'll go. Just making a new one. You know what we'll do though? We'll get on our 250s and we'll rip an outdoor track that we both haven't yet mastered. I got pretty good at Washougal. Pretty good. I checked the times. I'm second on that one. By a couple tenths. So we're not going to go there. We're going to go to a different one. Ooh, so for the showdown, do you think it's gonna be Deegs? Think he's gonna make it happen, Casey? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think Hammaker and Davies are going to absolutely push. However, I was just looking at the power rankings. It's funny you brought that up. And currently, as it sits for power rankings, let me see if I can pull that back up really quick, actually. Currently, as it sits for power rankings 250, we have Deegan first, Davies second, Hammaker third, Shimoda fourth, Kitchen fifth. And then Bannock, we have sixth. So I don't know. After last weekend in Detroit and watching Hammaker do his thing, dude. I mean, he rode very well. But so did Davies, obviously. But let's be honest, Deegan's kind of on a whole nother level. Did I lose you?
Shit, sorry. I had my mute on, dummy. Yeah, get on your 250. But also, yeah, I don't think Deegan's going to lose a race, just by himself. I don't think anyone's going to beat him unless he just gets buried in the start and Cole Davies gets a whole shot, which I don't think Cole Davies is getting whole shots these days.
This is kind of what I predict. I don't think Deegan will go out there and throw a fastest qualifier. I don't know if he'll go fastest qualifier, win his heat, and do that. So, and win the main. However, I still think he's going to take the overall for sure.
Yeah, I see him winning. I see Deegs winning for sure. I see a battle between him and Cole that might go in Cole's favor depending on how the whoop section looks and depending on where Deegan starts, because Deegan starts around like, I don't know, anywhere between like 5th and 9th more often than not. And so if he starts just his normal ass starts like that, I think that Cole is going to be shit out of luck this year, you know, this version of Deegs.
Because Davies has what, one more year on the 250, right?
Davies has a whole damn career on 250. He hasn't even won shit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called? Yeah. Mr. Motorhead himself was in here. He says he's racing tonight on the 250s, or are you not racing at all? Because he said that they said the 450 class was too fast, so he has to be on a 250. I don't think that happened because yes, that might have happened, but they said that they had a B class for, you know, that thing. So I don't know. Tell me, Moto, are you racing tonight in the 250 class, or are you just gonna sit up? Oh, he says he doesn't do 250s. I feel you. I do both now. I'm gonna finish out the season on the 450s, but I switched teams to Suzuki, which you've seen in your league, and come outdoors I'm going to 250s because I never had a 250 career, and I gel with the bike nicely, so we're gonna make it happen on 250s. But let's see, dude. Casey has the number 1 on his back for a reason, so let's see if I'll have a chance this summer. A little preview for you guys. Oh yeah, and we're on the same team, so same bike, same everything. No excuses. On a track that both of us are.
Give me that.
Maybe that push. I do, dude. He gets all, like when it's time for me to take my pistons out, dude, instead of the trash, they just go straight into his cylinder, dude. No, we're on 250s right now. Oh shit. Apparently I got his fucking practice tires.
I borrowed those from Chase next time.
Oh, you have 2 fronts on? You have 2 Oh god. I just died. And I have one eye on the game and one eye on my invites here. Just make sure I don't miss it.
I won't lie, it was kind of cool seeing Chase get a little fire under his ass and move in Detroit.
Yeah, dude. I mean, and Chase, you know what's funny? Chase's responses to everything, like he's really like doubling down on like, yeah, my back hurt. Like he's not saying anything about how the bike, literally, him and the bike have just been having issues together as one. You know, since he won in Anaheim. And honestly, I think that anyone can win on any bike. You know, and I stick behind that, dude. I've seen all the greats, dude. Like Ricky, he won on a Cowie, he won on a Honda, he won on a Suzuki. Like, you know, like it just McGrath, he won on Honda, then he won on I think a Yamaha. Like it's just one of those things where, you know, Bubba won on Cowie, won on Suzuki, and I think that was and won on Yamaha, all of them. So I think that, you know, the fact that Chase wins on all the bikes, but he just throws it away and can't win championships is just always his problem. I feel like that's just a his thing, you know? You could be on a fucking beta, dude. I bet you'd be on a beta, still win a race, still fucking blame the bike and pull out.
Wow, these things turn on a dime.
Yeah, especially when you fucking use me as a fucking rut. These things turn on a dime, fucking in my rut, dude. Just my helmet has your tread on it. Okay. Cut back, that was so sick. Oh no, no! I wanted to take the inside and you were like, no, we're both committed to this outside, buddy.
Oh. Ouch.
And Matt, if you're listening, I'm looking at my invites waiting for a message for an invite to the races. Just finished qualifying. Bro, they've already been qualifying? Oh my god. No one sent me an invite. Yeah, YL, you heard it here first, buddy. I'll be in the 250 class come summer. Alright, can somebody let Matt know, because I don't think he's on here anymore, to send me an invite, because I never got the invite to the lobby. But it's okay, no one cares about qualifying anyways. I don't even cover my own league's qualifying races. Like, or my personal ones. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
I trusted my bike a little too hard.
Oh. And I followed you. So I trusted my teammate.
Yeah. I ran a low 1.44. They're figuring out times now? Alright, thank you, Fangster. Pell, trying like hell to get that 40. Dude, I don't even know what track you guys are on. Faded ran a 136. I just ruined my line. Bro, where are you going? You rebounded for that, dude?
I seat bounced a little too hard, saw the wall, and that was the only.
Oh my god.
That was like a softball that got out of control, dude.
Casey's the only guy whose seat bounces his braking bumps. He's been playing MX bikes too long, dude. He's like, sit down! Fucking launches his ass.
That's really how it be on that game, though.
Oh, shit.
I just got an invite from Fangster.
Perfect.
Do you want me to go there?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go there?
Here, get out of here in a second. I got it too, I think. I'm gonna get out of this. And then we're gonna go into commando mode.
Okay, yep, I gotta go.
Thank you, Fangster, for the invite. Shout out to my chat for having my back here. Because I know that it's a team effort.
Oh, shoot, dang it. You gotta go in caster before you go join, don't you?
Yes, that's what we're doing now. Caster. You know what? I wasn't expecting this live either. It's just free ride for now. Perfect. I wasn't expecting this live either. It was definitely. Actually, let's go into the free ride. Just on our bikes. I'm just gonna join in because then we can just change it when they're done free riding. I wasn't expecting it either, but I did get the ask from Numis, and so I definitely wanted to be a part of it. You know, he needed some fun and tantalizing entertainment for the commentating, and I was free, so we made myself available. Brought Casey over too, just to add some flavor, because I enjoy commentating very much. I enjoy the racing. I can really get into it. It gets me torqued. I can really get into it. Although I don't know if this will mess up. Well, it's just free rider now, so I don't know if this will mess up his spaces, but it shouldn't. Yeah, he is. Numis is cool. He's helped me out with riding. He's helped me out with track lines and techniques. Just whenever I ask, he's a good dude.
In here Sorry, go ahead.
We got Jake here too?
Yeah, Jake's in here.
Sweet. That's funny. I randomly picked this. I had no idea that that's where they were running. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I thought isn't Jake Honda on
Jake's on a Suzuki All Balls Racing. He's on our team, dude.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
250?
250.
He's my teammate?
He is, bro. Yeah, he is. He was the first person who made his loadout for the Suzuki team, and then Bob sent it to me so I could just check out what he did with the bike and everything, and it looks pretty dope. As you guys can tell, my Suzuki is absolutely fire looking, and we love it. Yeah, my boy Pell's in here too, racing on a school night, Pell. You dirty dog.
Race that heart right there.
Oh, let's find some fucking Gigantor transfers. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here, let me get on my 4 shitty real quick. We'll find the biggest senders to hit. Let me see. What'd you run? Let me see here. Oh, Aiden said he hopes he can make it. He ran a 35. Oh, I went on the Grand Poppy track. See this lip. Okay, so that looks pretty decent. I'm gonna go back here. Get a little bit of speed. Just test this one out. Oh, I thought I could get all the way over to the other side track. What track is this? Is this like the little pit bike track, dude? This must be the pit bike track. Yeah, I was on the vet track. This is the pit track. I just saw the little rhythm and it was sick. It looked like little whoops. Alright, let me see. Let me get up in this.
Thanks for trying to take me out right now. Oh shit.
Trying to get back to the... Oh, here you go. I found the track. I'm back. How far back or off this can you go? Pretty far? Oh, yeah, you can. Sweet. We're gonna hit a sender. Oh, I missed the lip. Dude, I think if I hit that lip, I can get all the way over on the back side of that thing. I think I'm gonna try that. Where's the lip, though? Lip's right here. Yeah, I think we can...
Thanks for looking.
Yeah. So if I hit this lip, I'm pretty sure I can get all the way over that one. Let's try to keep it as straight as we can. I want to say right here is probably pretty good.
Thanks for your X.
Oh shit. No, I did not hit it right. Hold on 1 second. Does it have that little lip? It does have a little lip, so I have to hit that bump and jump up the lip. Okay. Let's try it from closer so I can remember it. Hit that. There you go. And then launch off that. I think in theory if I had enough speed I could totally make that. Do tell, what's so funny, Casey?
Oh, thanks. You're trying to push me off the track. I just took my hand off the controller and you just kept hitting my front tire.
Thanks, you're hitting tonight's commentator. He's trying to set the tone for the evening. Oh shit! You know that I can totally make it. Ooh. Maybe I could. Maybe I couldn't. Let's see who's on the track. Who's ripping right now? Ike. Who's racing? Oh, you racing? You wanna go? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. There you go. Let's spin it. Did you switch your 250 or 450? Sorry.
Nope, I'm 150.
Oh, I was trying to do some fat gaps, so I switched it up a little bit.
Woo!
Oh, dude, I saw that, dude.
Did you see that?
Everyone did. You were all over the live.
When I think of Fox, all I think about is Jet on his 450, bunny hopping that thing around like it's like a friggin'
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's wild when he goes to his little bunny hop shit he does. Motohead, no, I'm not racing tonight, and because I'm already racing your league and then the SMX league, so I said I would come in here as commentators. Let me see, why does my bike seem so much slower by a lot? Could be setup. Could be you not clutching enough. Usually those are the two main answers. But yeah, moto, I definitely wanted to race, but I wanted to just commentate more and just kind of get a feel of it. Yeah, I know. I can, when the pressure's off, like that's why honestly I like doing your league because I don't have to do anything except race. When I do the AMA league, that one gets a little rough for me performance-wise sometimes because it is a little tough for me to snap back from commentating to racing. But tonight I'll just be commentating. Are the bikes you buy faster? Good question. If they are, it's not by a lot. Because I've just for shits and giggles, I've raced the rainbow fucking bike. What happened?
I did a knack to try and kick you away from me.
Yeah, I did work, dude.
No.
You're outside. I want to get. Yeah, so I would say short answer is no. I don't think that it really matters too much speed-wise for the bikes, the OEMs versus the packs. However, I will say that I feel a lot faster on a real bike, and everyone who races these leagues uses the real bikes. So I wouldn't be surprised if there is a difference.
Yeah, I haven't seen a rainbow class yet.
Haven't seen one. Not since I left California. I buried that fork in there, dude. Oh shit. Bro, get off that too shitty, bro. Fucking sky like me, dude. You gotta jump all the way to the 14th braking bump, dude.
Jeez,
Moto, you have to invite me. Are you inviting me right now? All right, Matt's sorting.
Send me one too.
Yeah, Matt's sorting times right now, so he's getting the times handled. I think that's what his partner was gonna do. I think his boy was gonna help him with like the managerial behind the scenes stuff, and now he's doing it all himself, which is rough.
Remind me again how you go to...
I have to send the invites, then you. Yeah. Just whenever you send the invite, I'll switch out of this and I'll get into caster mode. And I'll be ready to go.
I want to go get in caster right now.
Do it. Oof. Dude, an idea for a video I wanted to do, since I've done ranking videos on all the tracks, what I wanted to do was do a ranking video. Dude, that has to be a line. Is that a line? That has to be a line. Hold on. I want to do a ranking video on the best tracks, but like going backwards. So if you are able to... So jump from here to there. Yeah. Yeah, jump from here to there. Am I leaning back most of the time? Yeah, for the most part when I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards when I'm going straight. Jump up here. Nah, I know there's two ways. Yeah, so both sticks back on straightaways, and then when you turn, you try to like lean your sticks forward while you turn. Just kind of keep that front wheel weighted a little bit. And rolling into the ruts as to not blow them out, especially if you're like riding fast. This is a poor example of me riding fast at the moment because I have to just continuing to watch my invites because I just don't want to miss it. But yeah, going slower is faster a lot of the times. Like the cleanest lines that you do are the ones that like you're like rolling on the throttle. You're letting the momentum kind of take you. Those lines look the coolest. If you try to like go too fast, too hard, too fast, you'll just blow out all the berms like that.
Alright, I am in caster mode and I am back in here, so I'm going to step away for 2 seconds.
Trying to follow someone else. Let me see. Yeah, bro. You're set and ready to go. I'm chasing a Honda right now.
Is it Pelf?
Is Pell on a Honda? He's on a Suzuki, I thought.
No, he's on a Honda.
Did he switch?
These,
Oh no, because it's a different league. He doesn't care. He's riding whatever. Never mind. Just kidding.
Oh.
I forgot you can do that. I don't know. There's no name on it, but if it's, I think it's number 41, right?
44.
44. Yeah, it's well free. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Moto has a very good point. If you're riding on automatic, change that to manual. It's a part of that's kind of like a part of the fast kit. Oh shit. I'm like pushing it too hard on these turns. On some of them it's a little tough to see because the track markers aren't there, but on the rest of them I'm just fucking riding like a douchebag. So missing my ruts, guys. See, I jump that and then jump this and then jump that. Yeah, see, that is a line. I haven't done time attacks or practice on this track yet, so I haven't gotten down like all the crazy ass lines. But that could definitely be a line. And I'm sure somebody in this race tonight has perfected it because it looks super dope.
Okay. Have to,
oh no.
Phone call real quick, and I will be right back.
All right, sounds good. No, Moto, I switched to my 450 to try to just see what I could do in the booters. I know on a 250 would be crazy. And it's funny, I haven't been practicing outdoors yet on a 450. Just the 250 since I'm riding that in the league, so I'm only riding the 250 or the 450 on Supercross, and then I switch to a 250 when I go outdoors. But it's super fun riding the 450 outdoors. Yeah, I saw that line too. Like right now, I was like, "What? You can do that?" It's the pretty boy lines. Everyone's leaving, so I think I got the invite, or it should be coming soon. All right, everyone's leaving. Moto, send me an invite, please. Oh, I think I have to leave this first. Alright, got the invite. Perfect. Caster mode on. Let's get in this bit. Casey, they sent the invite, so add on me if you haven't received it yet. Now the night finally starts. That's awesome. I am pumped. I'm ready to see this racing action. Group of new guys, some friends, some friendly faces, some guys I haven't seen ride yet, so we'll see who's on top. Very interested, very appreciative to be a part of the first round of the series. Let's walk here through the guys. Looks like we're doing 125s, 250s first. Even though no one rides two smokes in this class. We got my boy Moto in here. We got YL. My boy Chase. Jake the Moose. My brother from another mother, the Bodus himself. He's also my teammate. I'm just going to take a second to look at this drip here. Ooh. Suzuki's absolutely fire. Alright, so Super Saiyan Digits. Super Saiyan Diggs. Super Sandy? He's a Super Sandy. Then we have MX Reaper on a 250. Who's this? We have Todd, my boy Todd. I don't know Todd, but Todd seems like a nice guy. Nice, friendly guy. Boy Chase, do you know him? That's my boy. We already got YL, my boy. Moto, my boy. We got Little Bro on TT. I raced him in pubs, and I've also raced him in one of the leagues. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure. But if not, at least in pubs. I've seen him out there riding. He's pretty good. 23, I don't know who this is, but I do appreciate your drip. You're looking mighty cool. Our boy Fankster right here, very fast. Also my boy, I usually see him on a Honda, but today he's on a Yamaha, looking good. Who else we got here? And it's my boy Pell, usually on a Suzuki for Team Yoshimura Suzuki over at the SMX League, but today he's on his 4Fatty Honda, looking mighty good. Fox gear looks nice on it. Let's see how good he goes on it. Skeety, also from the league. My boy TC as well. I like that blue on gray, or was it blue on like bronze look? Ooh, as he gets absolutely smoked. As he get absolutely smoked. All right, and he's back. 23 is Jab Wolf. Got it.
Have
And then
empty gates.
You had empty gate?
Empty gates. I don't see any bikes.
Okay. Did you just add on me?
I did not.
Did Moto send you an invite?
I went to Fangster.
Oh, yeah?
Invite?
Yeah, well, they left this one. So go to just add on me.
Okay.
Or I can invite you as well.
No, that's fine. I got it. You stay on there.
All right, and the Little Baggett, bro. Little Baggett, I've seen him on Supercross games. I've seen him in ATV MX Legends quite often. Never raced him personally though, and not in a league race. So cool to see a dude in here that I've seen a lot of. Cuz was out here taking a piss next to the rattlesnake, shaking that dongsicle out there in the brush. We got Wiggly Jiggly 714 in here. Stay on board for a second with Jake. Let's see how this Suzuki looks out here. Jake's rocking the Alpine Star gear, and me and Casey are rocking the Fox gear, so it's cool to get representation in both brands.
Oh yeah, here we go.
You're in the right spot?
I am in the right spot, yes.
All right, looks like we're getting...
is there an A and B for both class, 450 and 250?
You know what, I'm not... Yeah, I'm not sure if they had enough for A and B in both classes. I don't think in the 250, I don't think that there's a B. There may be one for 450, but I don't know. I don't know that answer.
Well, let's see if we got a full gate.
Let's see here. Yeah, by the looks of it, this is this should be all 250s. Yeah, they're all 250 riders, so it should be all 250s. Pelfrey on a 250 is weird. I don't think he's ever, at least I haven't seen him race a 250 yet, so that's interesting.
Yeah, super interesting. I can't say I've ever even raced against him in open lobby on a 250.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I believe this is the 250 class, guys. So we have two moto format. This is 250 moto number 1. Gonna see who's gonna hold it up front. I don't know. There's a lot of fast guys in here. I know Lil Baggett's fast. Jake's fast. Chase is fast. Pelfrey's fast on a 450, so it probably translates to 250s. Fangster is really fast. A lot of fast guys. A lot of fast guys. And we have a full gate, 16 on the gate. So, man, I don't know. How important do you think a start is? It's a 20-minute moto. Do you think the start really matters, or do you think it's track breakdown, don't mess up later on? What do you think? Beginning, end of the race?
I think it's going to be a little bit of both. However, I want to say on this one in particular, it's going to be more of a don't mess up. Make sure you're getting your lines, and there's not really a whole lot of runaway room on the track, I would say.
Yeah.
So, if you're coming out in the top, I'm going to say 10, you have a great chance.
Yeah, okay.
As long as you stay consistent. Here we go.
Okay, is there a way to make your mic a little louder for the people? They've been asking for it. Barely hearing from Fangster.
Here we go. I'll work with that.
All right, so right now in front, looks like Skeety's jumping out early. Got out of the first 2 turns looking clean. He has the entire pack behind him, though. We have YL, we have Super Sandy, we have Skeety, we have, it looks like JB's getting up there. We have a pile up, a bunch of guys going down in the back here. Let's make our way to the back to kind of see this. Man, this is a very stacked field. Looks like a real national. It's actually pretty wild. Everybody going for that jump to bridge the gap on the step up. TC back here in 12th place, battling Cuzzo in 13th. Ooh, someone getting wild up the hill. I think that was the Honda, and no, it was JB. Jabda Wolf and Moto Monster, that's the Honda I saw. So meanwhile, we have Reaper up here, MX Reaper out in front, putting it down. I heard he's an OG in the game. He is currently 2 seconds. It sounds better already. Say something.
What up, chat?
Yeah, it sounds better to me. It's a little louder. So, chat, is that better? Can you hear him a little better?
Hopefully we are good.
Yeah, you're doing great. We have Todd right now staying real close to Reaper. We have a battle for the lead right now. Taking different lines. We have inside, outside. So we have one that chose to jump onto the table. That was Reaper, and then Todd ended up taking a completely set of different lines and then using a scrub glitch to kind of help soften the air time.
Jake went down right before the table, right before the finish.
Right before the finish, so
he's
probably
finding
mid-pack now.
Back in 10th right now currently.
Hate to see it. Baggett's moved up to 3rd in front of Pelfrey. Shout out to my boy Pelfrey, doing real good on that 250 ride.
We got TC in here as well. I did not realize that.
Yeah, he was back early. He I don't know if he had. I think he had a crash off the start. Cuzzo in 5th. Little bro back there in 6th. YL in 7th. Jake back in 8th after that crash. Ooh, Fangster said he lagged out.
Oh no.
I'm not holding the reins on this lobby, so
we got
I don't know.
Three lead guys right now. We have 6th, 7th. Oh no, I'm sorry, 7th, 8th, and 9th. We have YL, Jake, and TC battling. Actually, TC made a mistake, kind of fell back a little bit. But YL and Jake battling for 7th right now with 6th in their sights. So this will be good.
Yeah, these guys are pretty tight right now. Between TC and who's it? Jake, who's putting some moves on YL. Coming in a little aggressive though. Jake has to remember he can't win the race. Can't win the race in one turn. And he does. He rides really aggressive, but as the track isn't there and it gives away, he ends up losing time and position.
Oh no! First goes down, losing a 3-second gap.
Yeah, it looks like we have a 4-way battle for first right now between Lil Bro, Pelfrey, Todd, and Reaper. And it looks like Todd and Reaper are teammates because they are fitted exactly the same. No, they're not.
Yes,
a little different.
A little different bike, but...
Yeah, they're probably on. I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Either way, they are ripping out in front. Ooh, as Todd goes for the line, he absolutely sends the tabletop praying.
Oh,
shoots to the inside. Dang, was that on purpose? Did Todd literally land on Reaper on purpose to throw him off, dude? Because if that was an offensive move, that was probably one of the hardest ones I've seen in a minute. Let's see these.
Over there.
Yeah, these 5 are after 5th place. It kind of spreads out to the secondary pack. Little Baggett goes down, and now he's. Oh, now it was Little Bro. Little Bro on the cow. He went down, and then it looks like the mid pack is starting to catch up to him with TC, YL, and then Jake coming back for that mid pack.
Moto Monster sitting back in 13th. Not the best showing for him right this second. We know he can do a little bit better for sure.
Yeah, have you noticed that it says 3 out of 3 laps? Have you noticed that? Is that supposed to be that way?
That is not supposed to be that way. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Huh. Well, the race is over.
He's supposed to be doing that. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's super weird.
Yeah.
Might have been a setting issue.
Oh, it's for gate pick. Got it. Thank you. That's a very interesting way to go about gate picks. I've never heard of that one before. All right, so it looks like we have our gate picks, so we're going to be able to Oh, so then he's going to invite by the placing so that they get exactly their gate pick. You know, that's an interesting layer. That's even more specific than that I've seen. Yeah.
I do like that. It's almost like in real life how they do a hot lap, but you know, obviously they don't use that for gate picks, but it's something similar, a little.
Jeff, what up, dog? Yeah, it's cool. I 2 laps, 3 laps. That's like the perfect amount of time. Short and sweet. I do like that.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll see, dude. They got to get on the track. The riders know now kind of where to push, what's a little too much, what's not enough. So, well, hopefully we won't see as much eating shit because those dudes were fucking flying off their bikes for the first lap and a half, like everywhere. It was kind of wild, but to be expected. I like it.
All right.
Yes. So from what I gather, I have a feeling that the same 4 or 5 people that were in front in the gate pick race are probably going to be close to the front as well. Talking Todd, Reaper. I know TC got up close near the end there. Who else was it? I know Pell was in like 4th or 5th. So a lot of I know Fangster got lagged out, which sucks. So he's probably gonna have to either deal with probably deal with last gate pick. It's probably what's gonna happen. But yeah, we will see here. A lot of fast guys on the line.
I agree.
I know I'm kind of taking inventory for this summer because this is going to be the 250 class, and not all the guys race our league, but at least half of them do, I think. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, there's quite a few for sure.
Yeah, it's always better when we get stacked gates. That's why the SMMC league, the one Highwater puts down, we get full gates every week. It's super sick. Nothing beats a full gate. Now he runs it on medium D form. I think that's enough for these 25 outdoor tracks. Because medium tends to get deep with all these riders.
Yes. Yeah, I would agree with you 100%.
Yeah,
if you're going strong or max, it almost slows you down so much to where you're almost not even able to hit too many lines.
Yeah, it makes for boring racing. All right, we're off. Todd with a great start. Cuzzo with the jump, and I think he's going to hold on to it.
Cuzzo comes out first.
Yes, he does. He grabs the Holy. Pelfrey with a great start, battling for first already at the front. He has shown some real speed on that 250. Normal 250 or 450 guy showing some absolute promise. Giving him a little bit of shine right now because he is ripping. Let me get a little bit of an aerial view so we can kind of see these guys. Yeah, he's already pulled about a 1.5 seconds gap, it looks like, while the back of the pack is like working its shit out. That's the benefit of getting a whole shot. Let's move back here a little bit. We got Todd in 3rd place, or 2nd place. 3rd place is MX Reaper. They're still up at the front. Cuzzo holding on, went from 2nd to 4th, made a mistake. We got Jab Wolf up there, battling with Super Sandy. Who's behind him? We got Fangster, got lagged out. I hope that he can keep it together for this race as he falls victim to the announcer's curse, dropping him back to about 11th place.
With a mess up, Todd up to front now.
We got a lead exchange. Let's see here. Yep, now they're doing a little side-by-side action.
Side by side.
Over the finish to get a double whip. Now Pelfrey goes for the big line to do the kind of like the triple double.
Yep.
I like that line for the 250s because it's really hard to triple up into the turn smoothly. So you get rid of that first roller, then you just double up. It's a good line. These guys are starting to stretch it out already over 3rd place a little bit, but definitely 4th place. 4th place is back quite a ways. That's Cuzzo holding on to the position pretty strong here. As Jab Wolf is giving him the business, trying to take this inside. Gets cross-rutted. Oh, shit! On the Yamaha, that was Cuzzo going from hero to zero. Lost 4 positions on that one crash. Let's see up here. Let's go back.
Bro sitting in 11th.
Let's see the back of the pack here. So 13th we have YL, who just passed for 12th over Skeety. 14th we have Fangster trying to get over that crash he had on the backside of the track. Lil Bro is in 11th. We got Lil Baggett out here in 10th place. I thought Lil Baggett would be a little farther up, but 10th place is not bad. Race is just getting started. Let's see if he can make a push. He has a huge pack right ahead of him. There's like about 4 riders about a bike length apart right now. From, I believe, what's that, like 5th place through 8th?
Yeah. It's kind of funny. We still got a battle. Not still. We have another battle with Jake. Oh, Cuzzo goes down. Oh, tucks front on somebody else. Who was that? That was Moto is who that was, actually.
Yeah, Moto was coming through the field a little bit, and now was he back in, 7th place, but he's looking, the way it's looking out right now, he has 6th, 5th, 4th, so he has 3 dudes in front of him, so he can very easily overtake this group.
Plenty of time left.
If he,
sure.
Yeah, they're right there, so it's just going to be who basically takes their lines better, in my opinion, because these guys seem to be pretty evenly paced when it comes to speed. They just got smoothing out, but let's go back here. We have Super Sandy making I think he went for a twofer right there, going around the outside. He chose to not jump into the rut and take probably an easier line around the inside. At least safer. Let's go back to the lead, see how our boys are doing. So we have Todd up here. He's in first place. Go on board with him. Kind of take a look at his lines for a second. I'm first person with Todd. Let's see if he has some magical lines. We can take a look at the track and see how deep these ruts really are. Whew, they're deeper than my ex. Very deep. Oh, a lot browner. Don't laugh at that, Casey. You never know. You never know, dude. You can't help who you love.
That's true. TC, Jabwolf, and Jake the Muss are battling. They are absolutely battling.
Yeah, so we have
what would be 4th place, right?
Yeah, 4th place. Yeah, so we have the group ahead, 1st through 3rd, and then we have this group right here, which has 6 people battling for 5th place, essentially, 4th place, essentially. I'm gonna get right here. I'm gonna go on to Moto since he's in the middle of them. Take a little sky view, so we can take a look at the different line selections and choices that they're taking right now. Moto getting reset. No. Can't ride there. There's no track there, Moto. They're going to do him like Deegs and dock him a position for riding 2 inches past the line marker.
Meanwhile, back up front, Todd he's pushing like a 1 second gap on Pelfrey. But they are within tenths. Oh, Pelfrey makes a pass. Now they are side by side.
Through the rollers. I was looking at the lap times too. Todd's running a 143 and Pell has a 144.6. So even though they're quite close, I think that Todd is quicker but probably making a little bit more mistakes considering he has a little bit more speed as he jumps out of the rut right there. I think he's kind of, trying to juggle speed and, I don't know, smoothness, I guess. But he's winning, so.
He is winning.
Gotta hold on to that one. Let's see. Oh yeah, Nemix Reaper's right there.
I'm gonna stay here for a second to see if Pelfrey can make a move on this guy.
They've been back and forth. I think Todd goes down up front. I think Reaper's gonna get around him. Yes, he does, and he makes the pass stick. So, yeah, Pell has the lead again. This is like the 3rd or 4th time he's been in the hot seat, and so we're gonna see if he if he's hanging dong, or if or if the shower was too cold, or so we'll see. Only time will tell. Let's go back
Got
into
a
this
nice
battle
little
for
1 second
fourth,
gap.
because these guys are still all the way on. We got Green Dot Hippie saying, "Come on, Todd." Todd's holding his own. Todd is definitely showing us that he can race. Meanwhile, TC coming back from that early moto crash, pops into fourth. Now there's no one in front of him for at least probably 6-7 seconds. Catching up to third.
Ooh, Todd goes back into first again. Off Pelfrey.
Oh yeah, they're mixing it up right now.
Yeah, they're battling right now.
So yeah, so on this lap alone, they've switched first place like 3 times.
Oh, and here comes, who is that?
That's Reaper.
Reaper, yep, now he passed Pelfrey too. Now we got a 3-way battle going on here.
Oh! I thought he was going to nail that.
Down.
I thought he was going to do the twofer and get that dive on the inside, but he ran to the back of Reaper.
Yeah,
ruined
he's
his
kicking
chances.
himself in the helmet right now for that.
Yeah, and so it looks like Todd now has a 2-second gap. It's probably the biggest gap he's had all race, so that's nice. Let's see if he can control the pace of the race a little bit and see if he can maintain this. Alright, it's quieting down a little bit. Let's go to the back right here, see if... oh, it looks like Jake got around TC for 4th place. TC must have had a crash, because now Cuzzo's in 5th, TC 6th place. We have Fangster in 7th, and then we have Jab Wolf over here in 8th place. All of them are taking that same line right there. Let's see if any of them jump the triple. Cuzzo does.
Crazy to see YL back here in 12th. He's a very good competitive rider in the 250 for the AMA league, so it's kind of crazy to see him all the way back here right now.
Well, I'll tell you this, YL being in 12th and then Moto being in 10th, especially how good Moto is on outdoors, I'm not sure if YL is as good outdoors as he is in Supercross, so it might just be an indoor-outdoor thing, plus a lot of fast guys are here. But I know Moto's way faster than that, as he's, I think Moto's suffering from a bike problem, because he's pulled over. So it looks like he's given up this Moto to the elements, and that sucks. But yeah, I was saying both of them should be higher up on this list for sure. Fangster, by the way, having a comeback ride. He's in 4th place now. He was way behind this group and has worked his way through, fighting tooth and nail to get into that coveted 4th place position. And meanwhile, the same group of guys is right behind him. And then it looks like Lil Bro and Super Sandy are 10th and 11th, respectively. Or 9th and 10th, respectively.
And Jake and Fangster and who else is that behind Cuzzo? All fighting for that 4th place still. Oh, and Cuzzo came out on top on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to stay back here with this battle.
Yeah, this is a crazy battle back here.
Yeah, so Cuzzo overtook on Fangster. Fangster comes back again. Oh my word, they are rubbing each other the right way, it looks like, because they are battling. I don't know, but they're sleeping together tonight. Figuratively, like the Spartans did before war. Guys, read a book. It's not gay. Here we got TC coming back. Dude, he wants to be part of the sleepover, dude. Grab a pillow. He just went off the track. Oh, no.
Don't forget your sleeping bag, buddy.
Yeah, I was going to say, Jake had some serious speed and promise, and he's overriding in a tad bit because he's back here in 7th and he's losing a little bit of a toe to these guys. So hopefully he can make up for that and pick up the pace a bit. Looks like Lil Bro is actually catching a little bit this little group in front of him. It's the closest I believe they've been, so he put in some good laps. Like to see it. Super Sandy back here. Let's go up to the front. Man, these front guys, I wasn't expecting for
oh, what happened there? What happened? He got reset?
He got reset?
Yeah, I think he got reset, allowing Cuzzo to take that 4th place.
Yeah, I don't think
comfortably now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think these guys are gonna stop battling this race, bro. Just take a look at the track, dude. Looks like freaking straight up cake mix right now.
It does.
I know it's super slick, but it looks real cool. Like, it looks like a national track right now, which is absolutely sick.
Yeah, I love how they did to the new tracks. However, I will tell you, I went and raced at got to race at the Wick the Wick earlier, and that was actually my first time on that track in a very, very long time.
Yeah.
They did a phenomenal job with that.
Ooh,
However,
as
it is
Todd gets
very...
reset back to third. Ooh, and Pelfrey gets reset too, the very next turn. Ooh, oh
Oh,
my God,
no.
and Reaper gets reset right after that. So these guys just refuse to open up a lead or gap on each other. They are fucking 3 bike lengths between each other, all of them. This is something you don't see. 3-way battle for first that lasts the whole moto. That is something that I wish we had a little bit more of in our league. You don't get too many of these, which is pretty crazy.
No, you definitely don't.
So
Ooh,
right now,
Todd.
yeah, go
Todd
ahead.
went around MX Reaper again.
Ooh, Todd's getting a
Ooh,
little loose
ooh.
on that outside. Somehow
Yep.
saved it. Not that bad. Could have been way worse. I think Pelfrey is closing in because of that mistake a little bit, yeah. So he'll be right on the back of him. Out of these 3 guys, see the lap times, who's the fastest? We have a 143.9 from Pell. We have a 143.03 from Todd and a 143.2. So the fastest is technically Todd, but all these guys are, tenths off of each other. So they're all virtually equal at this point.
Yep.
We have another downed rider. I don't know who that is, but thanks for standing right in the middle of the track. Super helpful for everyone racing. Anywho, let's go back here to this 4th, 5th, 6th battle. We have Jake battling with Lil Bro. See, Lil Bro passed Jake. Told you Lil Bro was going to the front. Remember when I said that?
Yeah, yeah.
Now he's up in 8th place, and he was back in like 12th or something.
Yeah, he's cruising. He really is. I mean, he's staying somewhat consistent too, and I think that's what's helping him.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. We have a battle too for 5th place. Cuzzo and TC literally have been on each other's fenders the whole race. Both having great laps and both having some mistakes. So we will see who will be the victor right now. I think Cuzzo is giving him that pressure, though, on Mr. Wood right now. Pressuring the Wood. Ooh, and TC goes off the track. All right, let's go back up to the front. Let's see if anything's changed. Pell is in 3rd, and I think they've stretched it over him quite a bit. I don't know what happened, but he's 8 seconds back. And right behind him, if he doesn't worry or he doesn't hurry up, looks like Fankster's caught in a whiff of that bus because he can now see Pell as soon as he goes into a turn. Fankster's coming out of it, so that's going to be a battle, I think, if Pelfrey doesn't take care of business. And right now, here's the race. Here's the with 2 to go. We have the battle for the race lead right here in the win. Todd getting better drive is able to close it on that step down onto the tabletop. Nearly a side-by-side crossing up in the middle of the air.
Oh, one outside, one inside.
Yep.
Oh,
If this was real life, they would have died
yes.
a while ago because they are all up in their stuff.
Club MX scene all
oh,
over.
shit!
Oh, no.
Shit! Reaper gets into the back of Todd and just loses the front end, giving him some absolute space to stretch his legs up front on the final lap. Pell can see him, but I don't think he's quite close enough. But going back to 4th, let me see. Is Fankster close enough to catch Pell? I'm not so sure that a lap will do it, and he just gets reset. So that's a fucking hell no on that front.
That's the biggest gap of the whole race. He's pushing almost 4 seconds now.
Right?
Yeah. I think we have our winner here, unless something very dramatic happens. Kind of hope it does. I love seeing dramatic shit.
I was going to say, and Todd threw a burner. He dropped it to 142.6. I don't know which lap that was.
Wow.
But it makes sense that he's up here because he found that lap late in the race when it was as beat as it could be. And, yeah, dude, he was the one to get it done right now.
Yeah, he is locked in right now.
Ooh, but look at Pell's caught up to Reaper. I'm going to stay right here because if anyone's going to pass anyone right now, it'll be this one because they're the only guys that are close enough to make it happen. Dude, that turn in that hill must be crazy on a 250 at this point of the race.
Oh, it's got to be insane.
Pell made a couple of mistakes, which probably allows Fankster to close up on him. So I went from Pell catching Reaper to Fankster catching Pell. but there's only about what, like an eighth of the track left, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get any last turn passes unless Pelfrey makes a mistake of some sort.
And Todd lights the candles.
Ooh, with a knack.
With a knack and an eat shit for breakfast.
Ooh, that was close. Reaper almost gave it up to Pell right there with that mistake for the finish. Fangster's in 4th place. We have TC for 5th. Cuzzo in 6th place. Lobro bringing it back up to 7th from having a terrible start. Jake moving backwards. He was up as far as 4th in this moto and finished 8th, so I know he's probably not going to be too happy about that one. And then we have YL Clown getting it done in 9th place. We have Super Sandy rounding out our top 10. We had a couple riders that had some bike problems / rage quit modes, so we're going to be short a couple riders, but 11th place goes to Wiggity Diggity. And in 11th, and then we have Jab Wolf. He was up, I don't know, he was up close. He's glitching out on my screen. I don't know what's happening. He was more mid-pack than 12, so. And then Moto's chilling, so. Wow, you had a horrible start? Yeah. It went that way for a little bit. Let's see. Let's look at this for a second. So yeah, that 142.6, best lap of the whole race, and best lap of the end of the race for sure. Fangster though with the 142.63, virtually identical, couple hundredths slower. He definitely put in a hard push during the end of that race, and yeah, Todd, Reaper, and Pell were just battling the whole time. That was quite insane. What'd you think, Casey? What'd you think of the racing action?
It was awesome. It was great battles up front, great battles mid-pack. A couple of riders, definitely didn't finish the way that I thought they would have, but it overall great racing.
Yeah, I agree with you. I want to see YL at least around where TC is in 5th place. Same for Jake, But with all these fast guys, to be honest, it could be anybody, The difference between 9th place and 4th place is, you losing your shit one too many times in a couple ruts.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what you get when there's close racing. So, We're going to stay in here, I believe, because we have 450 motos coming up. Ooh. We got my boy High Watered, Mr. Motohead himself, saying fantastic job by everyone. I agree. Everyone was racing their little hearts out. AJ right there, little bro on it. So right now I'm assuming we're going to get set up with the 450 action. Let me go check my notes. Oh, thanks, bud. Talking about me and Casey, too. Giving us our flowers. Most people give flowers when people are dead, and that's way too late. So I appreciate it. Coming early.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
We're just out here on Skirt Live just doing our damnedest. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 30 brothers up in here absolutely enjoying racing on a Thursday night, so I appreciate you guys coming through to watch. And there's more action to come. We have 450 action, and we have a second moto of our 250s coming up after that, so it should be quite insane. I'm ready for it. Do me a favor too, leave a like and subscribe, please. We just signed up for AdSense, and your boy is gonna be raking in those YouTube pennies, but they stack up. They absolutely stack up. And then you know what I'll do with those pennies? I'll put them in my YouTube bag and start maxing that shit. Because guess what? We get the money, we flip the money. We take the money, we spend the money, we then get more money, reflip more money, invest some other money. But it's not all about the money, guys. Okay. Me and Casey do this for the love of the sport. I'd say Sweet. All right, so it's gonna be the same lobby, so we don't have to move nowhere. However, I was gonna say I kind of want to ride a little bit. I think we have time to get out and get back in.
That I'm not sure of.
I know, it's sketch, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to go rip around for a minute.
Well, bro, you can always go rip around, dude. I'll follow you, dude. That's a great idea. You get in the track, you rip a couple laps, because you can always just hop back in.
Yeah, true.
And I'll follow you around. And Casey, the #1 plate holder from the SMX League, can show us what outdoor racing on a 250 really looks like.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
All right, well, hurry up, because they're moving kind of quick on this, so get out here, buddy.
Loading. I'm not sure what's happening.
So we talked about 250s a little bit. How about this weekend? So I was watching, I forget which show I was watching, but I was watching one of the motocross shows, right, where they talk about just the racing and all that stuff, right? And they read a statistic, and basically the statistic was Roxon hasn't won back-to-back Supercross races since like 2021 or something. And every time he has won a race, whether it's this year, last year, year before, it's usually a single race, and then the following race, it's always like a bust. It's either like a crash, lapper incident, bike problem. You know, he never goes 1-1 back to back. At least not for a very long time. So, given how amazing Roxon's been riding, and given how dope he is when it comes to his speed, especially in the whoops, and in those first few laps that he's had to be able to put himself in good positions to win, do you think this weekend it's going to be how it always has been, where he's going to, choke, something happens, crash, whatever, and get like an 8th or 9th or a 6th or whatever? Or do you think he's going to be able to put in the back-to-backs, considering he went from like 31 points down to like 17 now? What do you think he's going to do?
I think he's absolutely going to either push so hard that he shoots the crap, or he's going to push so hard and just blow everyone out of the water, kind of like he did at Detroit. There's really two options that could go there, but one way or the other, he's going to push extremely hard. He's fired up. He was fired up the week before. He was fired up in Detroit, and now he's got that win under him. So I think he's absolutely going to be on fire, and he's going to be putting, Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I know, I was watching that happen. Continue your thought. He's going to be putting what?
He's going to be putting the pressure on Hunter and Eli and everybody else. So especially now that Eli took over the red plate.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be one to watch this weekend, definitely.
Yeah. No, I agree.
In both classes. We got another 250 showdown happening, which super bums me out that they don't do that in Detroit, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's just simply because the venue's not big enough. And then, yeah.
Casey, get out of the lobby and then come back as a thing.
I think they're doing.
Well, just in case they need more space.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Okay, so I think that Roxon this year is tapped in way harder than he's been. I think that he has he's had nothing but belief on the box when he talks about, like, I don't care how many points are behind, I'm coming here to win everything. I think he's gonna have a great weekend this weekend. I think Hunter ate shit and it rattled him. I think he's gonna be fine, but I don't think he's gonna be winning fine. I think he might be a little sore, and he's gonna have to deal with that. But I think he'll be fine. I just think Roxon will be better, and I think that Tomac really needs to deal with whatever the hell's been going on for the last 2 weeks.
No, I agree, 100%.
All right, looking real quick though, looking over here, is this Moto 2? We're getting asked. I believe it is.
I I think it is going to be Moto 2 for 250s.
Yeah, Moto 2's back-to-back because it's the same riders minus a couple. So I think they're doing Moto 2 right now, and then they'll do 450s after. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Is this Moto 2? It's a new format for me, so I'm still learning as we go as well. Which is crazy. That's not much of a race. Let's see how long. Oh yeah, it's 15 minutes. That's crazy. They go back to back, bro. That's wild. I love it.
Yeah, their fingers are going to be absolutely hurting.
Destroyed. But hey.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, we're in here. This is war. Okay, so we have Todd up front. We have little bro on TT. There he is. The real AJ. He's out here ripping. We got a we got a Moto head saying that it's warm up racing. I feel like they've been warmed up since last Moto. I would want a cool down moment myself. But they're not just riding around here. They're racing, so we're going to go back up to it. So in the front, we have Todd being pursued now by Lil Bro as he gets passed by Fangster. Fangster getting around him for second place. That was a dude who was on a mission with some super, super good speed that we saw late in that first moto, doing a 142, which is pretty remarkable on this track. We got Pelfrey passing for third and going for the absolute fucking cuck line. Totally goes into second. Still ripping. Ooh, Dermis wants my brownies. Does he want them like, you know, well done, or does he like them soft in the middle? Let me know.
So they did not do gate pick again, obviously. They just went straight into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moto said Fangster's almost warmed up. Yeah, he's he's a diesel engine, bro. It takes a few crankovers, and you gotta leave him outside for 20 minutes. But he'll as soon as he gets going, bro, he'll be rocking for life.
Spray a little ether in his airbox.
Yeah.
Good to go.
No, he's rocking it. Yeah. So I think that I think that Tomac needs to figure his shit out for this weekend. If Tomac doesn't figure it out, then I think it's gonna be up to Roxon, and that's pretty much it. I think he's gonna take over, and then after this weekend, I think the guys will have a push back, and it's gonna be you know, back to what we have been seeing, which is basically like 3-4-way battles for firsts. But yeah, I think this weekend, I think Roxon has just too much good juju right now to make a mistake like he's made in the past. But I don't know, stats are stats.
No, I agree 100%.
So Pelfrey had a crazy move up into second. Now he's back in 5th place. Moto Monster, who had some bike issues first moto, looks like he's back out here in 6th, and there's a huge gap between him and 7th place. So there's like a mid-pack kind of separation here. It's pretty big, so let's go back to the front. Oh yeah, Tate said that he hurt his leg on Tough Box. You know, Tate, I saw that footage, but I was like, well, how bad is it really hurt? And, you know, we don't know until they go racing, and he definitely is hurt, because the dude is riding at like 70%, it looks like. So, yeah, hopefully he gets his shit together, bro, because this is, I don't know, the way I see it, this is his year to win Supercross. If he doesn't win it this year, it's only going to get, you know, exponentially harder however many years he has left.
Well, we did have Fangster leading. His turbo finally spooled up. Oh, there he goes again.
And he's back up there, dude. Oh my gosh, Fangster definitely did not enjoy the working from behind, putting down the fastest lap time of the whole class, and then, you know, coming up short. So he's definitely changing it, writing his own history right now, putting his mushroom stamp on the league as we speak. Ripping. Already pulling away from 2nd place. Todd's still up front. Yeah. They might, dude. I've been Tate, I've been rooting for Tomac the whole year. I've been rooting for him, and then Roxon, and then if it's not those two, I have love in my heart for my Cooper Webb, my potato chips, my double chin, dad body, fucking hooligan. That guy. I love me some Cooper Webb. Let's see. Moving back, Pelfrey up to 4th place. Okay, so we have TC still around 5th place. That's where I think he finished 5th place last Moto 2. No one behind him, but he has a pack in front of him. He needs to latch on. He really does, because he ran a 142.8, so he's fast as hail right now. So we need to get those laps together and put them together so that they can bring him to the front. Let's go back, Jake.
Todd's six-pack fingers are turning into mush over here. He's just getting kind of slammed around a little bit, making hella mistakes, letting a lot of people around him.
I was gonna say he might have blown his load the first moto, because dude was up battling for first with 2 other guys for 20 minutes straight. So I don't know. This is crazy. I think that it's a video game, right? It's not real life, but the closest thing you could get to like arm pump in real life would be running 220s back to back on outdoors in a league race.
Yeah.
Shout out to little bro too.
Don't cut it short, dude. You know dang well when you're in any type of league race, you are absolutely sweating.
Yeah. You get all ball swampy.
I've been known to cut a pound or two during a league race.
Facts. We got Todd moving up to 2nd place, getting around little bro. Pelfrey in 4th place. Oof. Oh, came in hot. That was Revens racing. That was very fierce.
Crazy intentional.
That was crazy intentional. There was no brakes even discussed in that play. Dermis was kidding. He wanted me to tell you that he doesn't want your brownies in a weird way. Oh, bro. Let Dermis know. He's my boy. He is my boy. But if he had to choose, he'd want him soft. Bro, everyone likes that warm fudge inside. Okay? In the kitchen. Alright, this battle for 2nd place is getting absolutely crazy. We went from pro riders to official C-classers. Okay, these guys are fucking showing up to your local races, dude. Open helmets on, dude.
Open helmets on.
They got 2 shocks in the back, beer in one hand.
Plastic missing out of their goggles.
Yeah. Tear off? What's that? I just blink. Yeah, that's one way to do it. TC going up the inside, trying to make one of those ruts work. Coming up short right there, but looks like Todd is dropped back. He had a mistake giving TC the advantage in 4th place. 3rd place, little bro is I think he's starting to gain. I think on Pell, yeah, he's picking up the space a little bit, and they're both catching Finkster a little bit. I don't know if Finkster had a mistake, but he's definitely not quite as far.
He's still up here a little ways. I know timing's off right now, obviously, but
got you.
Oh, something happened though.
Yeah, he's glitched out. I don't know what that he'll probably pop back up to first somewhere. Yeah, he is. He's up there. He's doing fine. All right, let's go to the back of the pack. Let's kind of take a look at here what we have. We have Super Sandy in 11th place, Jab Wolf in 10th place, YL 9th place. Still not as good as he wanted. 8th place, we have the Reaper himself. He is definitely having a trash second moto compared to battling for first the whole first moto, so don't know what's going on with him.
Battling with Jake. Loving the kit on the Honda 250 though, from MX Reaper. You went mute again.
Sorry, I said yes, I do too. It's that Thor and Honda collab, and with the FMF on it, and it looks pretty dope. He's wearing that old school kind of throwback Alpine Star gear that's been out for a little bit. So, bringing it back, still looking really good though. Meanwhile, at the front, we have Pell and Lil Bro. Lil Bro coming back on Pelfrey, absolutely ripping. Not caring who did what last moto, that's for sure.
Love it. A little bit of a bike change, too. He said, that Cowie is going back to the Sexton family.
You can keep both your front tires, bro. We want we want to untuck that front, dude. We want to make like all this is a bad one. We want to make like all trannies with regrets and untuck that front, Chase. Transmissions, guys. Transmissions. They shift gears on bikes. Okay? God, it's tranny for short, dude. Everyone calls it that. Let's moving on. We got Todd. Todd back here in fifth. I don't know what happened to him. I know Reaper was having troubles, but Todd seemed to have dropped back still a little bit. He's working on it. Good to see Moto back in and doing decent. Dude, speaking of lap times, Moto threw a 141.2 back here in 6th place. That's impressive. Shout out to my boy Moto for having the speed. I think he probably cucked himself a little early, and that's kind of why he's back here. But, you know, with 4 minutes plus 2 and being back from the leader 15 seconds, if I was going to say if he stays on the track, he could probably catch a couple more guys, but he went off the track, so a little tough.
Yeah.
Tough for him right now. Out front, Fangster stretched it out to about 5.5 second lead. Doing God's work up here, if I'm being honest. This is exactly how he wanted his first moto to go, and I am not shocked at all. Very impressed that he was able to rally, kind of shake things up. Pell, very consistent, 2nd place. But he does have Todd and TC right behind him. TC, you know, it's funny, he finished, I think, 5th last moto, right? But he was way behind the lead, and now he's right up on 3rd and 2nd place. So TC's definitely in a fight to get this overall on the box for him, I think. Keeping the lap times tight. All right, we're going to the back of the pack. Looks like little Wiggity is back here by himself a little bit from where next. You know what, Moto? Yeah, Fangster's super quick. I haven't seen him race on a 250 yet, so this is the first time I'm seeing him. I've seen him on 450s quite often, and he rips. So I'm not surprised that he's ripping right now on these 250s.
You know, I'll be 100% honest. I have never raced against Todd, ever.
Yeah, I don't know who Todd is. I've never raced him either.
I'm not sure either, but he absolutely rips.
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously not a novice at the game.
Yeah, well, and I'll say this too. Jake's having a tough time right now, but he was showing speed early, and he's kind of dropped back a bit, and he hasn't been able to hit that 143 lap time yet. But he has 8th and 7th in front of him as he gets past.
Did you see Todd's lap time?
It was a 141.
141, yeah, that's faster than they had last lap time. Or last
Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
3rd right now.
3rd? Okay, yeah, 141. Dude, him and Moto. Moto has a 141 as well.
Crazy.
But Moto is in 6th place at the moment. So, it sucks. However, yeah, going faster than the first Moto in terrible conditions is pretty crazy. We got Scanlon Gaming saying, just wait for us 450 boys. Hey, we'll be here. We want to see what you guys throw down. We want you to peel off at least, what, 6 seconds?
Oh,
like mid
easily.
130s, 135s, yeah. 36s, something like that.
Yeah.
If you do better than that, then you'll get a double gold star from Skirt. Because let me tell you, racing outdoors like this is tough, but watching it's absolutely amazing. Let's see, so Pell's about 8 seconds behind Fangster. No one in front of him really, and then he has a little bit of distance from Todd. Same with TC. A little distance from Todd as well. And then Lil Bro has Moto on him right now. I think Moto's, he heard me in the chat. I think he's actually pushing forward. He could definitely get that get this pass for 5th if he just sticks on it. See if he makes this clean. Both choose to go outside. Moto misses the triple, but stays low enough to where it didn't make that much of a difference. So good on him. Good track awareness. Ooh, someone crashed up on the top of the hill. That was TC, giving Lil Bro some hope for maybe 4th place. And then we have Moto up here. Oh, as TC goes off the... Oh, that was Lil Bro. Goes off the track, almost wrecking. And allowing Moto just to peel right back on. Moto's staying lower. Even though he cased the shit out of that, he got the pass, so Moto's in 5th place. So, yeah, he was able to get up there. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Both riders going way left. Ooh, Lil Bro left. What? I don't know why he'd leave. He was in the middle of a battle. But looks like he's lost reception or something. I don't know. Meanwhile, Finkster's just riding it in, you know, no pressure. 7 seconds up, 6.5 now, but you know what I mean. Totally in control. Pelfrey in control 2nd. Todd by himself. Yeah. Now Moto Moto went from 6th to 5th in 1 lap, dude, all in the end, and then he just got past TC for 4th. Let's see if TC's gonna battle him back, which he does. Takes the 4th place back from him. Who can stay lower? Looks like Moto nails that scrub glitch like an absolute cheating mofo. Just kidding, like an absolute beast. TC going around the outside. Moto's on the inside. Moto is just staying super low. Not on that jump, though. TC got the best of him. Oh, this is an amazing battle. I'm going to stay right here until till either one of them eats shit or until the end of the race. First moto, I believe Fang got, I think, around 5th place. I think it was about 5th or 6th, something like that. He had a rough race first one. TC back in front. Man, this is going to come down to the very end, I think. Who wants it more? Who can stay up in it? Who's going to take the lines the smoothest? Who's going to hit this fucking strublage? Both these guys want it. TC going a little wide. Moto going inside, but not having enough. Let's see, Moto hits the inside. Let's go. Go. Moto giving all he's got. Not close enough. Not close enough. Good race, guys. Wow. That was insane. GG's Spankster, first place. You did your thing. You honestly controlled that race for most of it, so good job. We got my boy Pell, super consistent, going 2nd place that moto. 3rd place, we have Todd. Top 3 both races. Absolutely ripping. TC was doing great. He had to work his way through the pack a little bit, way better than his first moto. Moto also working through the pack for our top 5. And then MX Reaper not doing his best this moto. He went from a top 3 to a 6th place, so moving backwards a bit. Jake 7th. Jab Wolf 8th place. YL getting 9th place. We have Super Saiyan Diggity getting 10th. And we have Wiggies in 11th place. So what a wonderful race. That was a lot of action here. We got 2 141s this time. First one coming from Todd. Second one coming from Moto Monster. Moto Monster being the fastest on the track. Absolutely crazy. And Fangster getting that top spot. All right, all these guys will get out of here, and then we'll bring all the 450s in, I presume.
I love you.
Skirt.
What's up?
I will be BRB, having a little
BRB.
technical difficulty.
No problem. BRB it.
Yep.
All right, guys. You heard him himself. He's going to go BRB it. And we'll get the 450s in here. And I believe it's just going to stay in here for this next one. So you guys go ahead and take a piss, get a drink, get a snack, do whatever. We're going to be on hold up until we get back in here with the 450s. So I'll talk to you in just a minute. All right, guys, we're in here with the 450 riders. I am going to see here for a second if I can get some. Let's go meet the riders real quick. We got J Money in here, putting together a white-walled Honda kit, looking fly as hell, I must say. We have Forever 217. I know Tate should have been here, bro. You got some hitters in this 450 class. Is that my boy? Is that my boy Damo? No way. I don't think it is. I think it's someone else. My boy from across the pond. Someone else. We got Deputy Dabs in here. We got Gamer Giat. We got the man himself, Numis, with an absolutely Barney drip-ass kit. Looking fire as bug. We got Zombeast in here. There's another OG who's very quick. King Kit. Ripping. This guy's fast. We've raced in in one of my other leagues, and then also in pub lobbies. He is a Quickens McGickens. Ooh, there's my boy Derms. Where's my brownies, Derms? Where's my brownies? Got him in here. Who's this one? Can't tell. Rorino's in here. Very fast, very quick. We got Sharp right here. And that's about it. I bet. Yeah, he definitely, I'm telling you, Numis is doing God's work, bro. He's under the pressure trying to get everything funneled into the correct place tonight. All on his own. You being here would have put a smile on his face, my boy. Alright, so let me see here for 1 second. All right, we're trying to get some of these riders in here from the 250 race. Try to get them in here and see what they thought and how things went. Let's see who gets in here. All right, Pell, what's up, dog?
You hear me?
Yes, I can. How you doing?
What's up, dude?
Did you enjoy the race?
Oh my God, dude! I'm just trying to get the sweat off of me.
Brother, you were ripping out there. You had a real good second moto. You were battling both motos, like for sure battling. That second moto, you cleaned up your riding even more. How'd you like it? What were you going through? What was it like?
Well, I'm surprised because I'm not used to the 250. I've had little time on it, big time. I mean, like very little.
I was very surprised at that too.
Like you can handle it though. It you know, you make up for the lack of power for how good it handles. You know what I mean? So it's just I was blown away. I couldn't really believe how good I can ride it. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, it's way different going from the 450s to the 250s, especially outdoors, because you can literally hold them wide open. And sure, you can't hit, some of the, big lines. However, like you
Yes.
said, you can rail every rut like crazy in comparison.
Yes, like it's crazy, and you're going pretty fast. Like you're still hauling the mail, but it's like you can hang them. You know what I mean? Like you can hang them corners, and I was super, uh, impressed
No,
because I was
100%.
worried. I was worried about it. I'm like, I don't know if I should be doing this or not. But it's
Well,
worked
because
out.
you were in a different class and on a different bike, so I was like, is this my boy Pelfrey coming through? Like, is this the same
Yeah,
guy? And I was surprised because you definitely took to the 250 very well.
I'm trying to just get some seat time, whether it's 250 or 450, and got to battle with the boys, man. There's a lot of good guys on here
No, for sure. In both classes. Both classes are stacked.
in
So,
both classes.
yeah.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
that's wild. So, no, that was great. You did great tonight. So, I just want to shout out, give you a little time on the live to say your piece, and that was extremely impressive.
Oh, thanks, Kurt, man. You're the man.
Hey, you too. We'll see you in pubs.
All right, man.
All right, later.
All right, bye.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, Casey's back. We just got off the line with Pelfrey. A little bit of post race interview. Fangster, I know you're listening. Jump in here. Send me the because I don't know if I was looking for you. I want to get a chat with you because you definitely turned it up that second moto, and I want to hear from you. See if I can find you. Let me see.
I can see who's that.
Oh, Fangster, are we not friends, bro? We need to change that immediately. Do you have Fangster on yours?
He sent me an invite, I do believe. For some reason, though, I'm not seeing it.
All right, I'm just gonna search.
Yeah.
Got him. Got him. Oh no, we are friends. He must not be showing as on then. All right, Fangster, I just sent you an invite to come through to talk about your race. So pick that up, and then here he is. Fangster, what up, bro?
What is up?
Bro, talk to me about that second moto though, coming out of nowhere.
Well, after qualifying first, I was kind of bummed out on getting out of that gate pick race
Mhm.
from lagging out,
Yeah, I saw that.
which evidently caused my bad start in the first moto.
Yeah.
Had to work my way through the pack. Ended up getting a fourth, which I was pretty happy with.
Yeah, well, and I was looking at your writing because you had to come from behind, and I was like, dude, on a 450 you ripped, so I never saw you just ride on a 250, so I was just like, well, maybe just it's a different bike, whatever, and he's just whatever taking his time, and then that second moto you turned it up, bro, better start, definitely.
Oh,
I'll tell
yeah.
you made, not that it was boring, but compared to the first moto where everyone was fighting, like the top three were fighting for first place the whole time, you made that second moto pretty boring because you were just by yourself for most of it in first
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, I had to stay consistent because they're right on me the whole moto,
Yeah.
so that probably helped me trying to stay consistent.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
And
for you it was just the start then, just starting from behind.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Todd got the overall win with the 1-3. I
Yeah.
think I might have got second, and then Pelfrey in third, and me and Pelfrey are tied.
Got
He
you.
went 3-2.
Yeah, because Reaper had a real bad second moto, he got like sixth, so that helped you out probably a bunch.
Yeah. No, I think I'm in second because I went 4-1.
4-1,
and
2-2.
then
Yeah.
He went 3-2, so I think I'm ahead of Pelfrey now.
Yeah, I think so too.
But yeah, I'm really happy with how I did.
All right, bro. Well, that was sick. Yeah, I'm excited. I might check out the 250 class next week and race if I get the time to do it as well. It actually looks super fun. So, well, I see you. What's it called? Are you doing the AMA SMX 450 class, or are you doing the W
I'm
or
doing
the
250 for outdoors.
250 for outdoors? Got you. Well, then I'll see you on outdoors.
Yeah, we'll both see
The
you
NKC.
outdoors. Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, well I'm excited,
ready
bro.
for it.
GG's for today. Second on the day is super
Yeah.
good. So, yeah, good job, and we will see you later. Okay, bro?
Yes, thank you for announcing.
Of course. All right. That
Okay,
was great.
They just did their gate pick race. So they're going to be getting ready to line up here for the 450 Moto 1.
I'm interested to see these guys' lap times. Let's see. Oh yeah, about what I said. So mid to upper 130s.
Yep. We had what is it? Rhino? With a 135. Reno. MX Berry with a 135. Crazy.
Yeah.
But they're not going off of times so much, right? They're kind of going off of placement for their gate pick, which is, like we were saying earlier, a completely different approach. First time I've ever seen them do that. So that's very unique. I kind of like it.
I do too. It gives a little bit of form, a little bit of function to who gets what gate pick, because I always get last gate pick because I'm always doing the 250 announcing. So when it gets to my 450 race, by the time I get in there, it's like I got like no shot.
Yeah.
Last place.
Well, and I'll be honest with you, I've been right up that alley the last few times. So.
MX Berry said last to fifth in 3 laps.
Crazy.
Absolutely ripping. Let me check you out, MX Berry. Let me see where you at. Where's my boy Barry at? Chilling. Barry's using the Ricky Carmichael frame. He has that little boy bod on the bike.
We got Kin Kit in here, Olegic, Zombeast in here.
Ooh, we got our boy Barry. We got our boy Scary Barry in here too.
Oh, we got Scary Barry. We got Deputy Dabs in here. Scary Barry on the Honda.
Yep.
Forever on the Honda.
Check out Numis's all purple drip. Looks crazy.
Yeah, dude, it does look super crazy.
Looks fucking hard.
Yeah.
This will be exciting.
Here as well.
Yeah, Poppy Mint. Yeah. Oof. Stack field. Some of the fastest in the game. Some of the fastest.
Yeah, for whoever was asking that
Tate
earlier,
said, "You mean little girl bod?" Yes, that's what we meant. Very good.
Whoever was asking who the fastest in the game is, if you're still in here, these are the fastest people in the game. About ready to line up.
Yes, and this is the handful of guys that we were talking about. Any given day could be the fastest on any track. So they're missing a couple, but yeah, this is a very good group to throw into that conversation.
It should be a very, very good race.
Elijah said everyone got so damn fast. Yeah, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, when I started playing this game to now, I thought the top guys were fast like a year ago, and just keeps getting faster.
It does. Isn't that crazy too? Because just when you think you're absolutely ripping in the game, there's someone always faster, and then you figure it out, and then you're faster too, and then it's absolutely crazy. We had someone with a very late start. Who was that? Poppy Mint with a very, very late start. Zombies back in 15th as well.
Tate said he has Forever or he said he's got Forever or Numis on the win, and Forever's in first right now, so he's doing pretty good.
Ooh, Numis with a reset.
Yeah, and if you get reset in this class, like once, you're pretty much done. So it's tough. Lightning McQueen, you're funny. Elijah, you're funny. That was a funny one. Let's go here. Aiden the Phenom back here in 16th place. Now what you want to see? MX Berry 14th. Rupert. I'm just going to call him Rupert. We got Rupert in 16th place. Aiden getting back up to 15th. My boy Barry, Scary Barry in 14th. Behind Gamer Got. And Numis from that mistake is actually putting up some speed early to try to get back into that. He just pulled up into 10th place. Absolutely spamming that freaking scrub glitch to perfection. I wish I could do it. I literally have tried so many times. Cannot.
Definitely cannot. Hard to get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm getting hard to get.
For some of these guys, it's clockwork, but when you race in a league where it's against the rules, it's and that's all you practice for.
Yeah.
It's very hard to.
Yeah, it's hard to unlearn not to do it, and then when you try to do it, it just isn't as natural. I'll agree. We have a really good battle up here for first place. We have Derms up here in first. He's he definitely is bringing the speed right now, but he has Forever, who is leading in second place, right behind him, and then Reno over here in third place, and they have gapped fourth, who is J Money, by kind of a little bit, and so there's a little bit of a pack in that J Money Zombies New Miss category, and New Miss is ripping. He was literally in like I think 13th a lap ago, and now he's in sixth place. So interested to see his lap times because he has gone through traffic and is right on fifth place right now. So that's pretty insane.
Oh, Forever taking over first place here over Allergic. Allergic had a couple of mistakes though. He's overriding just a little bit. Won't lie, especially in a stacked class like this when you're right up front. Oh, yep. X Games mode.
Bro, either he cares too much or he doesn't care at all, because that was absolutely insane.
That was insane, for sure. And watch this line he takes. Over this, over that, like it's clockwork, back in first, riding hella smooth.
Yeah, and the 450s are able to put power to the ground, so they're not opting to do that triple over the roller. They're just doing the double since they can actually carry the speed to just stay lower, and then it just is faster that way. It's funny that as you said that, he must have heard you because he threw a trick and now pulled out a almost 3-second gap on second place. So
wasn't calling him out.
No, you were just pointing out the facts because he needed to tighten it up, and he did.
Yeah.
What happened to Forever? Forever's finding himself from second to fifth right now. Numis passing him for fourth, but now they're in the middle of a battle, so it's I kind of wonder what happened to Forever. Numis got reset.
Reno? Yeah, thank you.
Moving up to second place.
Yeah, absolutely ripping. Looks like he was a Fangster teammate.
Oof. Let me see the drip. Is it the drip? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I believe it. Let me see the drip that Derms is rocking. He has a pretty simple Honda drip, all red on red. Can't go wrong with that. Gives me like mid 2000s vibe. Well, early to mid 2000s Ricky Honda vibes.
J Money with the banana suit on, absolutely ripping too in third.
Where's George, Mr. Banana? He has the white walls and that shit. He's like a banana cream pie, dude.
I love it.
I know a lot about cream pies.
The creativity, we're very limited in the SMX league, what we can do. So when you get into some of these other leagues, it's crazy funny because these guys can get super creative with what they can put together for race day.
Yeah, Tate chimed in. He said Reno's he's the owner of that team, that Yamaha team that Fangster's on. So
cool.
yes,
okay.
They are on the same. I'll be honest with you. Numis is sticking out like a fucking penis on a nun right now with this purple gear, and
it looks hella dope though. Dude.
I think it's fire as fuck. I'm serious.
I didn't even realize his bike is purple too.
Yeah, dude. Full Barney, dude.
He is full Barney mode.
But you know what's cool? He backdropped it with black, so the accent of purple just looks hard as hell.
Yeah, it does. I like the purple. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, W Lap says any of these guys play first person. I'm sure some of them do. Usually there's one or two guys that always run first person because they prefer it, even in the fast groups. However, most people would say that third person's the fastest. So, yeah, Tate's right. I wouldn't say no one doesn't play first person, but no one really fast will play first person because it just takes away from your ability to set up your lines as fast as you could do it in third person. I mean, maybe 16th places in fucking first person. Maybe Sharp has first person. No hate to Sharp, just trying to give some perspective.
Numis moving his way up to third.
All the way to third already?
Yep, all the way to third.
However, he was in fourth.
First and second got quite a gap on him. I'm going to say probably 4 to 6 seconds, somewhere around in there. It's gonna be tight, but he's got time. He's got a lot of time. He's got 13 minutes left in this race.
Well, let's look at lap times now. So he has to eat up 11 seconds here to get to the front. So he's running a 135.1. Second's a 134.3, and first is a 134.6. So, realistically speaking, if no one made mistakes and no one crashed, he just wouldn't be able to. But this is why we go racing, because anything can happen. Anyone can tuck front, dude. Anybody can.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely.
So we'll take a look at that as Derms comes out and passes Reno back in a pretty awesome, sweet little deal. He just went around the outside on the rut, just a little bit to the outside of his, and just smoked him on that one. That was actually a very clean pass.
Crazy.
Do I host MX Bikes? No, actually I do not yet, but possibly in the future. I would love to. I think that would be super fun too. I could use the Padusi, the Pabusi.
We're definitely looking into it, that's for sure.
Oh, they have a novice league for the MX Bikes. Yeah,
They
honestly.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in it, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say Casey rocks it. He signed up. I think last week was his first race, so he's getting into it.
Yeah.
As these guys up front are getting into it, looks like Derms is he got passed by Reno, but he's making Reno push, and I think Reno's making more mistakes than he usually would, because he's just trying to stay ahead of Derms, because Derms is cleaned up his riding, and now they're just kind of checking out in front of Numis, who has dropped to about 13 to 14 seconds back. So that racing forward is definitely happening. We got a three-way fourth place battle here by Zombies, Forever 217, and J Money. They all want it. Who's gonna get it? We'll go a little sky view so we can catch this action a little bit.
Oh, I didn't even realize that Aiden was in here.
Yeah, he is.
Nice.
Ooh. As soon as I focused out on J Money in the sky view, he seems to have made a couple mistakes back to back, and it's kind of left it up to the fifth and fourth place. Yeah, I do love riding in first person. It is very fun. You can go to pub lobbies and do some damage in first person, but as far as just pure lap time speed, you want to be in third person, just so you have that edge, that advantage. But yeah, I will agree. First person looks gorgeous on this game.
Yeah, it does. Much different than MX Bikes. However. MX Bikes is a much more technical game, and it is a lot of fun to even if you're terrible at the game, it's so addicting that you can literally fall every single lap and still want to get up and play more. So.
Facts. All right, looks like MX Barry and Zombies are having a little bit of a battle here. But now Zombies is pulling up on the back of Forever, kind of making up for that mistake that Zombies had a little while back that lost him that fourth place spot. I think that, yeah, first and second. I honestly didn't know how this racing was going to play out as far as riders staying close together, or if they start to spread themselves pretty far. First and second are real close, dude, like a bike length. It's pretty intense that they've kept this the whole race.
Ooh. And there he goes.
Yep, Derms gets it back. Look, taking different lines too. That's one thing that's awesome about outdoors too, is that it's way different from Supercross in the sense that Supercross can get very one-lined at times for fast lines, but outdoors, if they make it, I don't know if the devs designed it this way, but they make it so that it's not always one line is the fastest, and you can have some variety, which makes racing way better. And so I like to see that in these outdoor races.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, side by side.
Yep. Looks like Durham's hit that line a little cleaner, but then he got boxed out right there by Reno. Move back a little bit. Looks like Numis is all by himself out here now. He has no one in front of him, no one behind him. Literally just gonna ride it in for third and probably just come back Sakamoto and hope for a better start, just so that he can be up in that front battle, because realistically we're talking about 8/10 of a difference in lap times. So if he was up there with him, I have a feeling that he'd be able to just stay in the battle, same as them,
Definitely.
Going back, we have J Money and Forever, who have 137 and 136 lap times respectively, and that's when it starts to get to be like a second, 2 second different lap time. That's when the big separation starts, and they're about 27 seconds behind the leader. So it's definitely. Ooh, and J Money makes a huge mistake, lets two guys get past him, so now he's gonna have to put all that work together again. So it sucks for him. But MX Berry and Zombies can kind of take that in stride as a little gift. Ooh, Zombies with a big mistake in the ruts, allowing MX Berry to pull up into, looks like fourth. Oh no. He had fifth for a second, but then he got passed back. Not sure how Zombies recovered from that, but that was pretty fire, if I do say so myself. We got Faded and Kane out here pretty much. I'd say Faded's kind of been chilling by himself. Kane has some company from Aiden, who I think has been turning it up a little bit in this later half of the race, because he started pretty far back and he's made a few good passes. So nice to see who's pushing up here. Then you got Deputy Dabs, 11th place. Freaking Barry back here, Scary Barry, 12th place, looking like he is not out of Supercross mode yet, because he's usually much faster. Because I have, one, he's my boy, but two, I've raced with him for a very long time, and I personally know that he should be a little farther up than he is now, but we are mid-Supercross season, so I'm not that surprised. We got Rupert, he's the one, in 13th. Poppy Mint, also in Supercross mode. Do you like Poppy's gear? I kind of like the, it's like Roxon style a little bit, with the burgundy.
It is, yeah. It's super clean.
Super clean, yeah. I like that, dude.
It's not
Poppy
overdone.
Mint. Yeah, he's doing
It's not like
well.
Look at me, I'm a Barney suit or a banana, but it's but it's out there. It's good.
Yeah, not quite as flashy, let's say.
Very
clean.
There we go.
Then Gamer Giat back here in 15th place, all murdered out in red and sharp in 16th. So not much change up here. Ooh, we got a 133.6 out of Reno here, which is, I think, the fastest lap time. If I cycle through, yes it is. So yeah, so he dug deep and pulled out another second out of nowhere. Absolutely ripping up here in first place. I'm gonna be on
good
board.
Day for the Yamaha team for sure.
Yeah, I like his line choices too. He does pretty much everything the same, but just a little different. Like, he'll be on the same lines, but he just hits them a little bit different, and all of it is to just maximize speed, right? 10th here, 10th there, and I'm on board with him first person right now, and it looks pretty dang clean. Like, I wish you could race this fast when you were in first person, because right now I just get to see him riding literally pretty much as fast as you could possibly ride on this track, and when you do it in first person, it just looks epic. Missing his mark slightly, but he's stretched it out to about 3 seconds, so it's not going to make that big of a difference. Meanwhile, my boy Derm's out here. No one behind him, still kind of keeping a toe on Reno. He can see him, it's not the end of the world. He still has some time, so we'll see if he can kind of fight back. Numis is chilling. Third place still. He has Forever kind of closing. I think Forever's being pushed by MX Berry. So I'm not really sure if Numis maybe just made a couple mistakes or whatever, or if MX Berry and Forever are pulling up on him. I can't tell right now, but maybe in a lap or two I'll be able to see, because both of MX Berry and Forever have 134s, and where's he at? Where's my boy? And Numis has a 135, so slightly quicker, and over time that might make a difference, so we'll see.
Yeah, these two up front are absolutely ripping. Oh, Reno with a little bit of a mistake. Oh, Allergic with a little bit of a mistake. Getting reset, allowing Reno to get back around.
Yeah, a lot of times in this game too, I know everyone who plays this game and races knows what I'm talking about, but If you don't know, then you'll know now. But when you're racing and you're close enough to a guy that you're high pressure to pass and beat and you're right there on him, sometimes if they make a mistake, your eyes automatically focus on them and it throws you off of your line just a little bit for a second. And since you're going so fast, that little second can really mess you up and make you make a mistake. And it's, something that people don't think of, but then when you mention it, you're like, oh yeah, I've done that before, and it's kind of annoying. So that might have been just what happened to Derms right now. Just kind of saw the mistake and just kind of made a little mistake as Derms stows the fucking, backflip 360.
Gotta love the X Games mode out here.
Oh yeah, they're they're something to be said by not taking yourself too seriously. Ooh, as Reno makes a mistake, allowing Derms to get right back up in the mix. Oh, and then Derms going a little too far wide. Kind of, sort of, no-selling that opportunity to hold on to first, but now he's closer. And we got a battle in the last 2 minutes, folks. We got a battle. Casey, you've ridden the Yamaha and the Honda. As far as goods, bads, anything having an advantage, what do you think between this 450 Honda and this 450 Yamaha? With track conditions being what they are, who in this moment right now do you think the bike is kind of favoring more? Or is there not even a difference?
So I did very well. So I won the 25 Supercross season on the Honda. And then I was definitely in the points lead on the Yamaha for outdoor for 25 seasons. So really, the bikes are neck and neck. However, I'm going to say that Honda might have just a little bit better handling than the Yamaha. As I say that, he's 50-50.
I was going to say, as he... no, and he got absolutely cucked.
Yeah,
dude.
He did. Oh, no, that's going to hurt him real bad now.
I'll tell you right now, guys, nothing sucks worse to barely save a 50-50 while you're battling for the lead, only to get reset 4 miles back. That fucking sucks.
But, I mean, he just went from 6 seconds back to quickly moving forward, so he'll get back up there. Well, maybe. It's going to come down to the last lap, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for Reno right now, because now all he has to do is just maintain his lines without any pressure, and he has some sweet lines, so he can totally do that. But Derms is gonna have to pull something out of his ass right now to make up for that mistake. So yeah, I don't know.
He might just be happy with that second place. He is going full X Games mode into the crowd, so.
Yeah.
He might just be happy with where he's at right now, to be honest.
You know what he's thinking? Save my thumbs. I'm coming back second moto. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
My gosh. All right, let's go back. Okay, so this is the battle that I kind of saw coming, foreshadowed a couple laps ago. Forever has pulled up on the back of Numis, and I think Forever has a little bit of pace on Numis, and he has one more to go after this lap to get it done. And I think we might see a battle down to the wire, because he's just creeping on him.
Yeah, he is. He's right there.
And he's holding his line slightly better.
Yep. Numis makes one mistake, and there it is. There it is.
Let's see. He goes around the outside. Ooh, Numis holding the inside. Let's see who has to drive. They are bar to bar going for the inside. Forever takes his front wheel. Oh, and he goes back to the outside.
Who's going to get it?
All right, they need to just slow down a little bit for this section just to make sure they hit all their marks.
Oh, Numis going to pull through.
We have one more lap.
Oh, wait. No. One more lap.
Yeah, we have one more lap.
My bad.
I know.
No.
That's why I said he just needs to tiptoe here and just kind of get out of that tricky section, because then the track opens up a little bit, and then they can drop it. But I think Numis did what he had to do. He rode defensively, and then he made Forever make a mistake that put him back to where he was almost a lap and a half ago. So, he's a little bit more comfortable right there. Go up to the front.
Yeah, just was back up there. He has Dermis
checked out.
Actually foul back. Yeah.
Okay.
Foul back just a little bit more too.
All right, we'll stay here on third and fourth then, because this is the only battle I think that's
look at the absolute
of note.
gap though between between third and first.
Yeah, it's disgusting how fast the
That
top
is
two guys
insane.
were in this moto.
Yeah, that is crazy to me.
Forever cuts up on the inside, gets amazing drive up the hill. Okay, so now he's brought it right back. Numis going down, going low, but he clips it. Protect the inside. Jumps out. Oh, I thought Numis was going down. That was insane. So now Forever gets around him. Now it's up to Numis. Is he going to answer back?
All he Forever has to do is hold his line, and he's been holding his line a little bit better.
Yeah. Do you talk about clean riding? Super late in a moto, dude. That's super hard to do. Your eyes are all squinting and shit. You're sweating, fucking hands cramping. Yeah, it's not easy. Shout out. Ooh, that was a great battle. So shout out to first place Reno up here, having a battle the whole time with Derms. Derms doing tricks, doing backflips, doing body variables, trying to wheelie up a dozer. He's doing all the things. Great race. We got here, what is it, third place Forever, had a battle his way up from the back, caught up to Numis. Numis was on chill mode. They had a great race and a great battle together, but he got him. Shout out to Numis for also a bad start, coming up to the pack. Fifth place, my boy MX Berry, great job. J Money for sixth. We got Kane in seventh place. Faded FX doing eighth place, mid-pack, strong race, better start, probably be up a little bit farther. Ninth place, our boy Scary Barry, coming off the couch, off the Supercross couch. It's never easy. W to Dabs, 10th place. We have Aiden the Phenom in 11th. Poppy Mint, 12th place. We got Rupriciado in 13th. Don't mind my 8th grade Spanish. I can't pronounce very well accents, so my apologies. And then we have 14th place Gamer Giat, 15th place Sharp, and 16th Zombeast. He must have fallen out at some point during the race because he was up there and, he ended up finishing last, and that was not his pace. So hopefully he comes back Sakamoto. So that was crazy race.
Yeah, no, that was great racing.
Ooh, Fankster said Rupee's in first person. So there's one rider that rides first person is I don't know, Rupert? I'm just going to call him Rupert. Rupert or Rupert? I'll call him Rupert. Rupert is in first person. So he might need to start learning third person. It'll help speed.
Yeah, we have some, pretty fast guys that ride first person in the AMA league.
Yeah, you can get the job done.
You can definitely get the job done. However, what I have learned, if you were to customize your camera more in that third person, it would be much better.
Yeah, I agree. And what also helps too is if you want to ride first person because you enjoy it, get as fast as you can third person, and then just try to memorize the tracks so that you have your muscle memory for when you have to scrub, when you have to take what lines, what numbers, so that when you go into first person, you're not trying to figure it out because you can't really see, especially in Supercross, you can't really see that far in front of you.
Right.
So you need to basically have the lines memorized, and once you do that, then you can actually rip pretty hard in first person.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, what a race. What a race. We have one more race coming up after this one. That'll be 450 Moto number dos. I'm going to go get a water, and I will be right back.
Did you go mute on me again?
And we're back.
And we're back.
All right, so now that we're back in the swing of things, all right, looks like they're putting together the second moto, giving the guys probably a moment to chill out, which I don't blame them. I wonder what the reason is for not like doing this what's it called, the not stacked, but what's the word for like when staggered, like when they do the staggered 450 250. I wonder what the difference or the reason is for running back-to-backs.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's makes for great racing. And
Yeah.
the reason I say that is because you're getting very fatigued.
Yeah,
Like,
it does.
I understand it's just a video game, and everyone who's listening, yeah, it's just a video game, and you're probably like, haha, like it's just a video game. However, anyone that actually knows this game or plays this game, and especially ones that play in a league, definitely know that if you do a 20 or 30 minute moto on these tracks, you're feeling it.
100%. Yeah, and as we saw in the 250 race, the front runners, there was a few of them that, were like 6th place, 7th place in the second moto. And I think the fatigue does set in for certain riders. Some riders, definitely don't have that kind of stamina just to go back-to-back motos like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
We have a question here. Oh, well, MX Berry said if he gets a start, he can be in the top 3. I agree, bro. I agree. You rip. You need to get up there. And then we just had a question. Can anybody race here? Yes, they will go check out Numis on PlayStation Network. Numis will be racing in here. He has the purple Honda drip. We'll probably be covering him a lot. He's the guy to talk to, and he'll get you in here, depending on how fast you are. 250 class, 450 class, he'll go over all that with you. So, yeah. Anyone can join who's man enough to do it. All right, 450, motor number 2. 20 minutes of iron sharpening iron, as Walty Walters likes to say. Forever with that great start. Okay. So, Forever getting the first place. We're getting a whole shot right here. We got Marino back here in second. First moto winner, trying to repeat moto number 1. I have a feeling that he'll want to get around Forever early because I think right behind him is... Oh, no, he dropped back. Where's Derms?
Derms.
Derms is in 14th place right now, so Derms is possibly in a position right now to ruin his overall chances if he can't get to the front quick, because Reno's already made the pass for first and has gapped him by a little bit over a second already. And so I have a feeling that that's just going to be bigger as these laps kind of push forward because Reno is ripping at the end of that second moto or first moto. There we go. We got our boy Scary Barry up in 5th place.
Yep. Oh,
Must
now
be
4th.
4th place.
Battling Numis.
Got you.
Got Poppy Mint right in front of him.
Ooh, so.
Ooh, hitting a better line.
I was going to say 2 boys from our league up in third and 4th place. We love to see it.
Yeah, we do, absolutely.
Good representation up here. Both of them having a much better start to their second moto than their first. Numis making the pass on Scary Barry, going for Poppy Mint. Absolutely ripping on that purple bike. And I'm not just saying this. I might find a colorway onto my Suzuki, something like that. I might have to find one. It just looks hard. As he goes for the pass into 3rd place. Overtaking Poppy Mint. Yep, gets it in the turn. Gets it done. So Numis finds himself in 3rd place early this race, not having to work his way back from back in the pack so late in the race. So as he did first moto. So he has Forever right in front of him, who just edged him out for the position last moto. So right now is going to be forming up to be some good racing. I want to check in on Derms and see if he's made some passes. Let's see. Derms is up to 7th with a bit of a pack right in front of him, and he's 9 seconds down from the leader. So he's probably going to make his way up to at least the top 3, maybe 4th, 3rd, something like that. At least, maybe even to 2nd place or 1st, depending on if the front runners can't keep it together. We got J Money in 9th.
We'll see. As long as Scary Barry here can keep his composure, he does have a good chance. I mean, he has a good chance of getting a podium.
Well, and also, MX Barry said with a good start, he could get a top 3, and right now he's in 4th place, holding true to what he said. So both Barrys are actually riding extremely good this second moto, with Numis making the pass, I believe, on Forever. So Numis is up to 2nd, Forever back here in 3rd place. Both of them only about 7 seconds behind the leader, which does seem like a lot. However, it's still close enough to where if Reno goes off the track, gets reset, it could give a opportunity for them to get into a distance to put a toe on there, as I think Reno did, because now the gap is down to almost 4 seconds. So now this is where things are going to, I don't know, the pendulum is going to swing either in the Reno's favor or Numis's. Yes, that's spelt right, Numis, just like that. Send him a friend request, and he'll respond to you after his duties are done, and it's convenient for him. He'll probably be pretty motoed out for the night. But who knows? He might fucking get into a pub lobby and just start ripping. Who knows? We have a big battle kind of brewing here. Scary Barry. Ooh, Derms made the pass on him, taking a 5th away from him now. Derms is going to work on MX Barry right now. We're going to watch that and follow Derms for a second. No problem, brother. Derm's not afraid to air it out over that spine. You would think that it would take or add time rather, but he was able to actually make some time doing that. It's very interesting, the things you learn. Derms is just always doing next game shit. He does not care. Ooh, he gets a better line. Past Barry on the outside. That was pretty clean. He was an inside rep, but he just ripped around the outside of him. Literally just hit the rut better than him. That was pretty crazy. It's a great pass. Yeah, and we're about 5 minutes in, and Derms is already up to 4th, and he sees 3rd and 2nd place right in front of him. So I have a feeling
Reno
that
is absolutely ripping.
Yeah, he's kind of by himself right now, just in his own zone.
Yeah, absolutely hitting every line perfect, crispy, clean. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and they put a few laps down, so let's see. From the top, we have Arena with a 134.3. We have Numis 135.5. Forever with a 135.5, so they're identical when they're literally just a knobby away from each other, so that makes sense. Back to Derms 135.3, 137 from Barry. Ooh, Aiden the Phenom has left. Hate to see it. A 138 from Scary Barry, faded 138 as well. Yeah, so the top guys are all very close in lap time to the point to where not too many are gonna be able to walk away from each other. It's gonna be all about mistakes, and I think Reno got, he kind of did what he had to do early on to be able to make that gap because all these guys had some problems, not a lot, but some to deal with early, and Reno didn't. So that's why you see a 7-second gap. Do I play Monster Energy Supercross? You know what? I made a few videos on that game, and I have played it a few times. And it's a fun game. It's fun. It's not better than this one, and it's not a great game, but it's fun to play every now and then.
What game is that? Supercross?
Supercross 25.
25? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot different, and so if you want to challenge yourself to play something very different from this, then go for it. That's what I did. It's kind of what I took from it. All right, let's go in the back of the pack a little bit farther. I think we have a battle right here. Yep. So Faded and Barry, Scary Barry to be specific, have been kind of going back and forth. And it looks like Faded's about to pull up again. Faded's a guy who's been running Honda for a long time in our league, and he's on the Yamaha here. So it is kind of cool too to see different riders on different bikes.
It is definitely.
Yeah, it looks like the next 3 riders in front of Faded are pretty equally spaced. Did someone pull off? Oh, Derms.
Oh, no, Derms is not good.
Yeah, I don't know if he seized the bike or if his fucking parents seized his PS5. I don't know. I don't know what happened, dude. Bedtime's a bitch, dude. I don't fucking know. But yeah, he's our second place rider, our finisher. Last moto is off the track at the moment. So
our first place rider right now, Reno, almost with a 10-second gap.
Yeah.
The second moto.
It's gonna be easy money for him.
Does not feel the pain in the 6-pack thumbs.
Nah, he definitely stretched, let's say, before second moto, because he's showing very little fatigue. But I don't know. I think that as I'm looking at it right here, pretty much the same guys up front minus Derms. So I know MX Barry is doing better, and so is Scary Barry. Those guys are, I think, 2 or 3 positions better than their last moto. And then Faded and J Money and Depa Dabs, like all those guys are pretty much in the same spot. Kane's pretty much in the same spot. So, yeah. Not too much change other than Derms falling off the track here. So now we have to see if Numis is going to hold on to second place, if Forever can catch him, or if Numis can make a push for the front. I don't know. It keeps swinging from like between 8 and 10 seconds, the gap.
Yeah, he dropped it down to about 7 seconds at one point, coming around to the finish line, and almost there again too, actually. But yeah, I would say he's pretty well got this in the bag as long as he keeps riding the way he's riding.
I agree.
Where's our boy Numis at? He's in second. Absolutely ripping too, though. Holding that 450 to the absolute rev limiter going up that hill.
Yeah, they're definitely giving me a different perspective on how to go fast on these tracks. I can go super fast on a 250, but being able to go this fast and just kind of hold your lines as strong as they are on the 450, it's not easy. Yeah. It's very difficult. So yeah, it's definitely a new way of doing stuff. I'm gonna stay here with Reno for a second. Rad Dad was like, "What makes this game better than Supercross 25?" A lot of things. First off, the player avatar actually looks like a real racer instead of a fucking Cooper Webb's dad off the couch. So that's just annoying for me. The controls make sense, you know. Both sticks go in the same direction is just a lot more intuitive than doing opposite. Um, you know, I know that you weight the outside peg, and that's their explanation for how they do it, but it still doesn't translate well to a video game controller. The graphics aren't as good as this game is, and although this game can be very arcadey in its speeds sometimes and its feel, once you get used to that, like that's a video game thing, once you get used to that, the gameplay itself is just way freer, way better. There's ruts everywhere. This game has Supercross and outdoors and original tracks and a whole bunch of fucking vehicles no one even uses, like the UTI and the SBD and the BBL, all those, you know, trucks and shit that you can ride.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, pretty much I'd say everything is better. Other than this, I'll say Supercross 25 is absolutely based. They let the riders have a track editor so that you can get some pretty dope ass tracks. And then also the gear editor and the graphics editor is fucking fire. You can literally have the dopest shit that other players can make on that game. You can just get it, and it's absolutely sick. Instead of waiting on this game to give you more stuff, it's like you have everything you need because there's nerds out there that are just fucking making the best shit. Yeah.
That's the biggest reasons why I like MX bikes. There's so many creators out there. Oh man.
Yeah.
You literally can never get bored. There's just so many badass creators of tracks and gear and graphics and everything out there. Everything from OEM to factory supported to full custom to, you know, super flowy tracks to replica tracks. It's just a lot of fun.
No, yeah, for sure. For sure. So, yeah, I would say there's a lot of reasons that this game, because I played Supercross 4, 5, and 6 religiously, and then just, they changed to nothing on those games, so I just went to, not Legends, I went to All Out first for like 5 minutes, and I was like, that game's not very fun, but then this game came out, and then I started playing this one, and I just never went back. Mainly because I couldn't play both games at the same time. But then beyond that, when I had to pick one, I picked this game because it was just so much better, in my opinion. Ooh, we have a battle right here between Rupert and Kane for 9th place. Looks like Kane.
Numis and Forever are battling now too for 2nd place.
Ooh, did Forever pull up on him?
He did.
Ooh, and he passed him.
He did.
Oh, I think we'll get if we're gonna get an answer back, it'll be like right away, I feel, because this isn't, if you have enough in the gas tank to battle, you're not gonna want to wait too long. Ooh, that's crazy. That was better for Forever. That's wild. Ooh, Forever gets reset though. Okay, now Numis is back into it. I was gonna say because Numis ran into the back of him. I thought Forever was gonna have a problem, but then Forever got like a little boost, but then Forever went off the track, so now it's back to square one with these guys, 2nd and 3rd. Let's see, let's go back to where's my Kane battle? Who? Alright, they're staying about equal. Gamer Giat back here in 11th and 12th are by themselves. And then we have 10th and 9th battling. That's the Kane and Rupert battle. With 5 minutes to go. It's a pretty good one. Dabs is pretty close to J Money. I'm not gonna lie, they're only
Reno's made his way.
A couple bike lengths.
Yeah, Reno's taken that 8 to 10 second gap and moved it up to about a 10 to 12 second gap. Now 13 seconds.
Gotcha.
14 seconds. He's absolutely just dialed.
Yeah, he's maintaining, as the track is breaking down, he's still maintaining that same control and pace, which is probably why you see that stretch every now and then by his 2nd here, 2nd there, you know. Forever getting back around Numis for like the 100th time this race. Forever making a mistake and Numis not able to jump onto the table. They both are taking the same line. Someone's about to pull some shit right now because they are literally bar to bar. Numis is checking up early in the turns to stay a little bit more inside and probably away from the main line that's super bumpy. Forever is willing to kind of ride a longer lane and like hold it on longer, so he might have to go farther, but he's staying on the gas a little harder, so I think it's about the same, but one is a little bit more concise and the other one's a little bit more I don't give a shit.
Ooh, Forever eating shit. Oh,
yeah.
No.
He was trying to line up
That's
in the top of the berm so he could just have a straight shot out of the berm when he landed, but he was a little too high. Hit the dry, loose stuff on top and just lost it. Well, that's good for our boy Numis. Bad for Forever, but these guys have been battling this whole race, so I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't find each other again in a lap or two here. Let's go back a little bit, see if there's any more battles. Oh, we have Deputy battling with J Money. Let's see who's gonna absolutely wreck. We have the white-walled monster J Money pulling up, kind of giving Deputy a little bit of a love tap. Oop, they both did the headbutt over the step up. Dabs just lost his mind and crossed 8 ruts to the outside there, so that's not good. I think Dabs is riding very aggressive. He wants to get back around J Money. Oh, and that aggressive riding put him on the ground. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Ooh, Rupert fell. It's going to give Gamer Giat some hope, breaking that top 10. And then there's Reno out front with a 18-second lead, cruising. Numis is still holding on over Forever. I wonder if, Forever had a faster top speed, faster lap. I wonder if he put that down early, though, and then Numis got better within the more broken down track. I'm not sure, because both of them look great, and I'm not sure which one looks to have the track figured out more than the other, because they look pretty dang even, dude. What do you think, Numis or Forever? Who do you think has the track more dialed?
It's really hard to tell. I'm gonna be honest. They're both very dialed.
Yeah, it's extremely hard.
But I don't know. They both just make it look so easy.
Yeah, Numis went a little wide right there. See, Numis wasn't afraid to go a little wider, and then Forever just kind of choked up a little bit on the inside. But he keeps missing that. Excuse me, that onto the table. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's like he's just going in a little too hot to that turn and just misses the cut on the turn itself.
It's definitely possible. But Forever should be very excited. I mean, he's still in a podium finish with 30 seconds left on the clock.
Oh yeah, no, he should
be stoked. And they are beyond far ahead of 4th place. So, actually, I'm sorry, MX Berry is not that far behind.
He's not that far. MX Berry still has time. If certain things go his way, right? He would need a little help, I think. I don't think he'd be able to just run him down at this point in the race. However, one reset, and then I think he would be close enough. Looks like Scary Barry held down 5th place. He didn't like that 9th place in the first moto, I believe it was. And he turned it up a lot, which is great to see. Because he's by himself with no one behind him. So it's pretty insane.
Reno's absolutely just checked out.
Yeah, he's probably above 20 seconds, right?
21 seconds right now, yeah.
Yeah, he was 18 seconds about a minute ago, so maybe that checks out.
And it just keeps climbing. 1 lap left.
Well, in the last,
that would be put him as a 1-1 for tonight.
Yeah, he would have swept the first round, which is pretty insane. The only guy that was really on him was Derms, and that first moto. So without any pressure to really, have to deal with, You're just able to go out and just ride your laps, bro.
That's very true.
I'm gonna get one of these fuckers to pay me in the lesson of scrub glitching, dude. That's gonna be my payment for all my hard work tonight, because all these dudes scrub glitch perfectly, dude, and I feel retarded since I'm the only person who's just as fast, and I just can't scrub glitch. I just can't do the one thing that could save me fucking 3 seconds a lap.
Yeah.
It's fine. Someone will teach me.
It's fine.
It's fine, dude.
It's fine.
It's fucking fine.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
Man.
I'll just fucking kick the stool myself, bro.
See, for me, it's like I'll do it, but it's on accident. It's not that I meant to do it. It's just like just happens.
That's called not doing it. Okay, that's
Yeah,
the boat I'm in.
Yeah, same.
Shout out to Reno for making it look super easy, finishing with over a 20-second gap. Not even being a gentleman and managing the gap. He did a straight up, just out-gap the gap, widen the gap, destroy the gap. With 24 seconds up, Reno with the dub. Shout out to first place. Numis, congratulations on the second place, because it was hard fought. You battled with Forever the whole race, back and forth. It could have been anyone's spot. So, amazing ride, if I do say so myself. And to Forever, you were ripping. Could have been anyone for second or third. So you guys did great. Shout out to MX Barry. Way better second moto than first moto. That was epic. You did really well, even if you are wearing the body of a woman at the moment. Shout out to my boy Scary Barry, also from the league, also relaxing on the landing. 5th place. GG's. We got J Money holding on to that 6th place, fighting off Deputy Dabs. They had a few battles throughout the moto, so good job for you guys. 8th place is Faded. Looking great on that Yamaha, I'm not going to lie. That Monster Yamaha kit looks fire. Kane gets 9th place. We have 10th place Gamer Giat. And Rupert, he's the one, gets 11th place on the finish on the night. So that was pretty wild. That was pretty wild here.
Yeah, great racing.
I'm not friends with Reno, but I'm going to try to bring him in here anyways. Because I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him, Forever, and to Numis. Where? I wonder if he'll, I hope this is right. Is his name Marino07?
It is... Yes.
Okay.
Reno, yeah.
Reno07. Then I'll get... Reno! Reno? Can you hear me? Reno?
Reno? He joined.
What's up?
Bro,
Oh,
GG's on the 1-1 at the opener.
Yeah, man. First of all, thank you for streaming. You were great.
Oh, hell yeah,
shout
thank
out
you.
to New Mist for starting the league. That's my buddy. But, you know, I first outdoor race in a while. First ever race on a Yamaha. I'm bored of the Honda. I have too many hours on this game, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to ride something else. And it was better than I thought it would be. Faded liked it a lot. Zombie's not really an outdoor guy. But, I mean, to put that type of gap on the field in both on that bike is really surprising to me. I wasn't going to race the full series, but now I feel like I have to at least show up a couple more rounds. So I'm like semi-retired, so I mean, shit. I mean, if I'm riding like that, I got.
Yeah, no, you showed up and showed out for sure.
Proud of my team. I'm proud of Dermis in the first moto. Dermis he's a kid, so
he is. Yep.
Second motos happen, but shout out to Dermis, ripping.
Yeah, he was the only one giving you pressure in that first one. And when he kind of fell off in this one, he didn't get a good start. He was like 13th. He was buried. I was like, let's see if anyone can pressure you. And he seemed to be the only one that had just the speed matched with consistency. Because a lot of guys were fast, but they had mistakes. Quite a bit of them.
Yeah, I mean, that whole second moto, well, the first moto was fun because we were actually kind of going back and forth, but it was like, it was pretty clean. So it was fun, and then he made a couple mistakes, so I kind of got away. And then that second moto start, I got forever a little last moto. I made a mistake on the first lap, so I had to control a little more. But I mean, once it was 8-10 seconds, I was honestly just managing. I crashed once on like the second lap trying to sprint, and then I didn't get reset or crash the whole moto. I was just managing. Last lap, I tried to throw down the heater to kind of show off. I almost ran 32 on the last lap, so I mean that was good. But no, I had a lot of fun. I go well on this track. So I mean, I don't know if I ever lost on this track in overall. So I mean, I go well at Fox. I don't know.
You got that Jet Lawrence juju, bro. Just the king of Fox.
Yeah, man.
Well, we love to
This
see it, bro.
Yamaha, though.
Oh yeah, how's the?
Wow,
Do you like the
good.
bike? Because I saw a lot of dudes on Yamahas today that I've seen on Hondas and pubs and in different leagues.
Well, it's
it?
just my team that's on the Yamahas. I'm trying to get everyone to go to them because I'm tired of seeing 14-player Honda lobbies. I knew this. I see you fucking messaging me.
Oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna get on to Forever, but you're gonna do the whole series.
Shit. If I stays like this, yeah. But I committed. I'm a college student. I got stuff to do. But you know, I'll try my best. I'll try and be around.
Got you. All right. Well, GG's on the day, going 1-1. It's perfection. So congratulations.
Yeah. Thanks, boys. Good job on comms. You guys do a great job.
Oh, thank you. All right. Let's get to let's talk to Forever. Let's find him. Where's he at?
I can get him in Numis if you guys want. I can get him quick.
Oh yeah, get him in here.
Forever.
Yeah, they had a crazy battle that second moto. They were going back and forth. Numis, what up, dog?
I was getting updates from the M's guys from Fangster and Jab. They were watching everything.
Yeah. No, it's definitely not, and wearing multiple hats on race day is tough, bro. So good job. You had a bounce back race. You were battling with Forever for like the whole moto for that second one, and you ended up passing him and keeping him there for a while. Then he'd get you back, and then back and forth. Did you think you had pace on him and you were gonna like beat him for sure, or was it like anyone's race?
Well, the first moto, like, he always turned, like, I call him the Terminator, because, like, the last two laps, he was so fast, and I was like, I'm not letting it happen again. I was like, I try to let him in front of me so I could, like, tail him.
Yeah.
Make a last lap pass, and then he was, like, making mistakes, I was making mistakes, so we started, like, we were 8 back for a while, I felt like.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like we were 8 the whole time, and then we started really getting close and really bumping into each other a lot, but yeah, I was just preying on a mistake.
Dude, he was having trouble in one section right before the finish line. He was missing the on to the table, and he missed it a few laps in a row. And it was a crucial moment of the race because you guys were like battling, and it would either give you the pass or it would let you stretch it out a little bit, and he'd have to catch back up, and you guys would battle again. So, yeah, it made for great racing.
Yeah, Forever, he's got like a hurt thumb, so like the later it is, the more he's playing, it's kind of like he starts to deteriorate a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's why you did the back-to-back motos, huh? Kick him while he's down.
Hey, we were doing max D for him at one point. Much as that, that's fucking your hands you can't feel them afterwards. So.
Yeah, we used to do like 230s back to back, max D for barely a break.
Dang.
Shout out Sam.
That's wild.
Your hands can't feel them after.
That is crazy, bro. Does that make for good racing, or is it like the opposite?
Well, the problem is like, I know Reno probably feels the same way. There's a lot of like bugs with the D-form.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't want to turn it up too much, because there's a lot of tracks, like on Paula, there's a lot of spaces where you hit a rut and you just die.
Yeah, just instant front wheel wash.
Like you could ride the best race possible. My shit's suspended. This game has been open. Who's on my account? Sorry. That threw me off. What was I on about?
The deform being fucked.
Sorry, dude. So I logged on my account. Yeah, the deform, like, you would just die, like, multiple times. And, I mean, Indy, you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like that for 25 Indy. You just can't control what's going to happen. So that's kind of why I wanted to do medium.
Got you. Yeah, I've ran into a couple of the leagues that are doing mediums just kind of all the way around, just because it makes for good racing. The lines do form with all the riders, but it's not just a death sentence like after 3 laps.
Yeah, I mean, like, towards the end, there's times where I would, like miss a scrub glitch because the deform, or, like, fall out of a rut because the deform. It wasn't like it was completely terrible, but it wasn't, like, smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it smooth pretty good, but it wasn't like that track. The thing is, for me, I can't, on that track, in my mind, you don't want to ride that hard. Like, I wasn't riding that hard. I was probably riding 85% until the last lap where I just hung it loose because I knew this was smooth enough. But on that track, there's a lot of just kind of coasting, you know, like I was going pretty easy into the corners just to kind of rail them through, but that's also kind of how you have to ride the Yamaha. So it all kind of depends on track. But I thought the track ended up pretty damn good, like, for the most part.
I agree, and it made for good racing. Definitely made for good racing, and that 250 class was pretty dope because everyone was super close, and so I thought the 450 race, I guess behind you guys, the field was pretty spread, kind of evenly, but the 250 class, everyone was just like right there, so it made for like insane to watch racing. But you guys at the front were pretty like it's kind of like real life, bro. It's like a race of tenths, and whoever doesn't get reset, whoever doesn't run off the track, it's like that's what's gonna make the difference. So it was dope to watch. You guys put on a fucking show.
Yeah, that was very stressful, to be honest. That was probably one of the most...
Well, you said your boy left you hanging last second.
Well, it's like so late in the UK, though. I mean, I don't blame Cam and stuff.
He promised to me multiple times because I made sure of that, like I'm not a complete asshole.
Yeah.
So, like I talked to him multiple times and like out of nowhere I get a text at like 6:45 like, hey, I can't make it tomorrow, I'm out.
Just text me the next time. I'll help you do it.
Yeah. I mean, I had Barry and Deputy step in. I mean, Barry was kind of just being a little shit the whole time. So this fucking league sucks. Things never change.
Oh, Barry.
But did you notice anything from like your outside perspective that you want to give me like tips on? Because I need them, obviously.
On your riding or on the league and how everything's going?
I thought it went well from my perspective.
No, yeah. The only thing I was curious about was just the back-to-back motos, and you guys said you voted on that, so that's cool. Because most of the leagues I've been in, it's been a little just staggered, so like you do get the rest and you do get to like be chill or whatever before you come back. But I do like the idea of going back to back because especially in that 250 moto, like the dudes that were like mid pack, like a lot of those guys got to the front. Yeah, it was different. Like they swapped.
I mean, also like
that first moto was so entertaining for 250.
It was crazy.
I think it's kind of the mixed bag because there's good and bad with back-to-back. I mean, on average, the 250 guys are there's probably more kids in there. Like, so I mean, it's better if it's earlier. But I mean, it's never going to be perfect. But I mean, I thought it went well from my perspective. There weren't really any hiccups in it, and I know how hard it is to shit. So.
Yeah, and for the first race, you guys got a really good turnout, so it was sick. And I think if I can make it, I'll do 250s next week too, because it looks fun, and I want to get on the outdoor stuff early.
There's somebody playing on my account right now.
That's crazy.
That's your account.
Dude, if that would have happened to me mid-moto, I probably would have flipped out.
Yeah.
I would have lost it. I'm glad it's happening. That's weird.
As well.
All right, I'll talk to y'all boys. I got Dermot spamming me party invites and the amateur rider spamming me party invites. So.
I gotta go talk to my amateur riders. Shout out TC Wood. Shout out Palfrey.
Hey, shout out 4x4. Almost won both classes. Shout out to fucking Yamaha, because no one believed me how good this bike is. It's better, Numis. It's better than I thought. So good, so fucking good.
I feel like I've been telling you this.
I knew it wasn't bad, but it fucking was better than the goddamn Honda. Faded even said it was. Like, he was doing way better than he was Honda on the damn thing.
Here's the thing, Skirt. Now I can't can't switch, or else I'm gonna call the bake rat. Basically,
This is what happens. Yeah.
stuff it out.
No, you know what's crazy? I've been on the Yamaha. Yeah, for real. I've been on the Yamaha. Last year I was on it, and I liked it when I was on it. Then I came back to Honda, and those are the only two bikes that I was on. So I just made the switch to Suzuki. I'll finish out the SMX Supercross indoor on the 450 on the Suzuki, and then I'll go to 250s for outdoors. So yeah, I like the Suzuki a lot. So I'm all for switching colors, bro. Keep it fresh.
Hell yeah. I felt like I had to do it. But I mean, Dermis still, he tried to get on the Yamaha in the second moto, and I knew he would quit doing it.
Oh, shit.
But I didn't tell him to ride it. I told him, because he tried to ride the Yamaha the other day. And I said, I told you the Yamaha good. He said, I'm getting on it next moto. It'll fix my problems. So, I mean,
I know Dermis. I've talked to him a few times. Cool kid.
Dermis.
Cool kid. He went
There's
from
a lot of
being
winning-
fast to
winning
very
or
fast
losing,
very
but,
quick.
You know.
He's like, I don't know, there's something about him that just brings like a good vibe.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wholesome at times. I mean, like,
I'm so glad he's back.
He's
I'm
like
so glad he's
my
back
parents are
on my-
downstairs, bro. Fuck this shit. Like he just transforms.
The way that kid can leave a lobby, like you'll know when he's in trouble, because I've never seen people like someone leave a lobby so fast like he does. Like he can just immediately gone. It's so funny.
That is funny.
But he said he was getting on the Yamaha because, in his words, part of which was a voice message, which I'm sure he'll be glad to know. He just sent me another one, actually, another voice message. But he said, I'm getting on the Yamaha because I'm not going to do all the anyways, and school is more important. I never thought I'd hear him say, fuck yeah, dude. I understand it. I have to keep a 3.0 in college to not get fucking kicked out, so I get it.
Nice.
I'm glad he's finally
Yeah. Just wait till the summertime. Max and all of us, dude. Don't you worry about it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be a beast when he's gonna be sitting up all night, jacked up on candy,
Oh, yeah.
all night. You know how it is.
Yep.
He's gonna be a beast.
I feel that. All right, guys, I'm gonna close out the live. So I'll be here next week, but it was awesome. I think it went great.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for streaming. Like, you came in so frustrated on this
Oh.
night. Can I ask you one more thing?
Yeah. What's up, bro? I get it.
Do you want me to try to find someone to stream to?
I think it would make it easier if, as far as my results, if I, excuse me, when I race the 250s, I just won't stream. I'll just keep it like I'll stream my race, but I won't do the lives just because it takes the mental fortitude, bro. It like affects my riding, and I want to be good. I don't want to get
Hey,
fucking.
Nunes, how about we commentate it?
Yeah,
We,
it takes practice. It takes practice to be. It takes practice
I'll
to be
commentate
decent,
it,
and
but
I
we
think
need
it takes.
someone to stream it.
Yeah, I think it takes a lot of practice to be like super good. Like to be able to race as good as you can, but still be doing the lives in between and switching back and forth. I haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it'll happen eventually if I do it long enough. But yeah.
Nunes knows I ride better when I'm just talking about bullshit. So.
I really hope I didn't get married. Do you think Dermis reported me?
For what?
I don't know. Dude, that kid
It wouldn't. It wouldn't be now that it would get you reported or whatever. Hey, I'll go talk to him right now in a party. Numes, if you want to get chat later, I'll be on. 2K break some shit. Oh yeah, you're good. But every night we end up at a party at like once. I'll talk to you later. Good job running this, by the way. It was good. Seriously.
All right, Reno. GG's.
Sorry.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Talk to y'all boys. You too.
There.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Casey does. He's a really good job, bro. Because it's. Oh, he's gone. Cool. I was gonna say. Oh, he's back. No, it's cool. I was like, oh, sick. No, I was just gonna say it's cool to have the dynamic of just Casey here with me because he's my boy IRL. We went to Detroit Supercross literally this last weekend, so we drove up there and did the whole thing. But it's cool having two people in the booth, especially just who are boys. It just makes it better, bro. It's the reason why they have Weege and James. It just works out that way. So yeah, he does great.
Yeah.
Ralph and Emig. I know, dude.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That we were trying to get, like, you know how we have the whole WFO crew and all that.
Yeah.
We were trying to get like me, Deputy Dash, Tate, and Pops Beats all meet up at Daytona, and we're all from, or two of them are from different state. Me and Deputy are in the same state. We were all trying to meet up at Daytona, just things didn't work out. So that's pretty cool. So you guys grew up together?
Bro, not even. We met on the game. So
Yeah,
just
met on the game.
Yeah.
Yep. And when we met, I mean, we were across country from each other, so.
Yeah, I was in California.
Yeah.
And then I moved about a year ago. Oh no, but I'm in Virginia, East Coast.
Yeah, I'm in Michigan.
Yeah.
It's better than up here right now, dude. I'm in an ice storm right now, dude.
Every day at 4 o'clock, I don't have anything blocking my window, so the sun just beats on my window all day.
Oh no. We were talking about potentially doing Nashville Supercross next year, so that might be a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like its own little red bud, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, do you storm the track after? Let's go. trying to not get not trying to get stuck in this fucking parking. Trying to leave. Yeah. I know, dude. We got to see him win live this weekend. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That was my dream podium. There's a race I can bounce into that
Yeah.
is like the best podium possible.
Mhm.
No, I agree.
Yep.
All right. Hell yeah. No, it's all good. Yeah, you did a great job, bro. And I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up for other stuff as far as just bouncing ideas back, for just moving forward.
I'm going to like we saw anything in the forums and stuff. I'm going to make a forum tonight called like idea box. Just put it in there, maybe get some cool ideas. I think what I'm gonna try to do is maybe do like a birthday day qualifying.
Got you.
Like we show up, we know who's here, and I'll spend like an hour a day from like 8 to 9 and just get people in lobbies. I'll have people help me. Probably Barry and just like away because
Sounds good, bro. It's all good. You too.
All right, you too, man.
All right, and that was it. That was the first round. It went off without a hitch, guys. I thank you for coming through to watch. Next week, I probably will hit it up, and I'll be racing, not commentating, so I'll be back here. But I still have a race on Saturday morning, same time, super early, 11 a.m. or 11:40-ish a.m. East Coast time, and then 5:45 on Sunday for the other league. So we'll be doing a lot of this. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good evening. Thank you for joining us. Casey, would you like to say anything to the people?
I don't have much to say tonight.
Perfect. Skirt, skirt.